Everything's wrong. I don't know what's going on. I don't. Oh, headphones. It's been so long. Haven't streamed in like forever. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Hello everyone. Hello, Chaos Gamer. How are you? Sorry, I'm just setting everything up. It's been so long. I don't know how to do this anymore. How you feeling? Feeling better now, yeah? Feeling a bit better. Good. Just setting everything up. Get this bloody thing off. Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I done there? Oh, that was just me. I thought I broke something. Yeah, so I've set a couple of new things up. So I've got... I'll try it myself in a bit. It'll do a little different ping and it'll read out super chats. It'll do a different thing, which is I thought was quite funny when someone gifts a membership. I have tried doing something else where, sorry, if someone becomes a member. I have tried doing something else if someone gifts a membership, but I don't know if that's going to work. Hi, Michael. So yeah, in a little bit, I'll give it a go. I'll see if my membership gifts, if my super chat thing reads out now, and I'll also see if when someone becomes a member, if that works. And yeah, just been having a mess around. Yeah, hello. Sorry, I was just telling Jen some of the stuff that had changed. Oh, double Michaels from out of nowhere. Nightbot there likes to smash that like button, as Filthy pointed it out. Nightbot on everything likes to smash everything. Let me just open a game so we got some noise in the background. I wonder if I can do like Slathad, which is the Command and Conquer one. Oh no, I said dance one again. Said Dan's just won another. Oh my good god! Right, so you'll find this out in a little bit, but with the airsoft, everyone's good. Like my phone's just blowing up at the minute. Right, so there's a little group that we're in where like it's basically a raffle group. You enter it, and when it's full, they'll do like a spin the wheel type thing, and the winner then gets the prize.
For the Emperor!
Oh, thank you very much. They're coming for the Emperor. Ooh,
for the Emperor!
Oh, Jesus, 2 of them. 2 for the Emperors. My number's gone up. Thank you very much for joining up. Appreciate it. Yeah, so what I was saying, I'm just reading it. How you, Game Right? Yeah, all right, mate. So I just read it then. So basically, actually, while Game Right's here, because he's got a vested interest in this, we'll jump over and do this. So, you know the raffle, not the raffle, I'm just talking about something else there, I'm mid-freaking talk. Right, so, as everyone knows, we're doing a giveaway at the end of this month for a voucher, and the voucher can be for anything that you want. It can be wherever you want to pick, whether it be Steam, whether it be Warhammer, whether it be Airsoft, whatever, I'm not bothered. As Valrak says, Greg's. I don't give a shit. Whatever you want. So at the minute, actually, let me backstep on that. So I thought we were going to get somewhere in the region of about maybe 30 quid, 40 quid. So we were doing it from when it became monetized, which was about 3 weeks ago, to the end of July. We're going to do an extended month one as it was the first one. So we're going to do, 6-7 weeks of it. So I don't know if you've seen this yet, Game Right, but this is the amount now, drum roll please, that we're up to. And it is... Hang on, a bit bright there. Shut the curtains. I've got my PTT top there. I need to move that as well. There you go. So the voucher giveaway prize fund is up to a massive £120, and we still got to the end of the month. So I've been having a fiddle around with a few. Hang on, I'm just going to swap my hat round. It's doing me head in. Yeah. So we have had Yeah, you could retire, mate. And you're in on it as well. But I've had a little play around, and we've got a new thing as well. So, because memberships isn't properly working, because I don't have enough people subscribed or switched on their members and whatnot, I'm doing it all via Super Chat, Super Thanks, and Super Stickers. And it's the same thing, so it's a £5. So, if you gift the £5 in any way, shape, or form, you get 2 entries into it. If you gift 10, you get an additional 1, so you get your normal 4 plus 1. If you do 15, you get your 6 plus an additional 2. And then if you do 20, you get your 8 plus an additional 3. So it's like a bonus thing. So at the minute, we've got somewhere in the region of, let me just get that up here, 165 entries so far. And we just keep going. But a lot of memberships are going to be running out soon, so people are going to have to gift. But yeah, we're up to 120 quid. We've still got pretty much the month left. Yeah, so as I was just saying then, which is why my phone's going mad, once a week there's a raffle that goes on. There's like a little WhatsApp raffle. And you basically, they have a different airsoft gun every week, and they have an amount that you buy a ticket for. So this week it was like £8 a go, and there's 25 tickets. And then they spin the wheel, and whoever pops out wins. Dan, who you know from playing Repo and Space Marine 2, also known as Capra, looks like he's just won again, and I think that's number 8. I'm just having a read now. Oh, fuck's sake, yeah. Looks like Dan's just won again. So I think that's like the 8th one. He wins everything. He is the luckiest son of a... And he wanted it as well. He goes, oh, I haven't got that one. I want that good. So I think that's number 51 now. So yeah. Yeah, but I didn't go... let me just refresh this because it doesn't look like there's many people here. I didn't go worse off today. Jen wasn't too well, unfortunately. So as you can see, I've still got me top here above us. So I've had to... your membership's up in about 3 days. Well, I've changed things around as well. So I've been having a little play. So whenever you gift a super chat now, it should be read out. When you become a member, I should have a different video than the super chat video. And I've also got one for if you gift a membership. So if anyone wants to try it, give it a go. But I don't think gifting's going to work. Might as well wait a couple of days for that. I mean, it might be worth giving one, I suppose, but I don't know. So yeah, we had Rockadile Fundy become a member, become a subscriber earlier, and I'm not going to attempt to butcher that name, but yeah, it popped up before. Yeah, she just wasn't too well. She was throwing up a little bit, so I couldn't get anyone to come and look after the kids, so I just ended up staying off. Right, let's get some music in the background. I wonder if the Command & Conquer works. Oh, no, I have to install it, don't I? It's not installed. Why is that not installed? Which ones have I got installed? Actually, fuck it, Space Marine 2. Right, yeah, so we got a choice today on what to build. So, I've already built one of the box sets that the amazing Daka gave me when we were at Warhammer World the other day. So, we're now jumping onto this box set. So, we got this one we can jump into. So, we can start building the likes of the Chimera. I've already built one unit of these. I've already got an Evansaur, which you can see up here, but I could build him, I could build some Grey Knights. I've already built a unit of them because you get 2 of them in this box set, as you can see, or there is the Chimera. So I've got them that we could build. Too much plot. Yeah, I think she probably had too much to drink last night, the daft so. Or, my newest acquisition from yesterday, we could potentially build this bad boy. And I am going to go onto Deadly Print Studios and get the little bits. You see how he's it's all lightning here? You can get little bits like that. So I'm thinking that's the plan. No, still just Jen going. Are you going? You going Valfest then? Because at the minute it's just Jen. I've got nobody. Nobody loves me. I'm all alone. All right. So we're going to test something to see if it works, because I've set up 2 different things. So we've got the... Oh, frig off. Go away. So we've got the traditional hobby stream one, where you can see me going mad. And we've also got a new angle. So you can see, hello. Oops, hello. So you got a new angle now, so you can see me a little bit better on what I'm doing. So we'll basically just be switching from that to that, back to that. You and Jen will FaceTime me. I did notice it good. In fairness, it shot right back up. So this hasn't changed yet, though. So I'm wondering why, because I've just had 2 new ones. Unless they came through earlier, which is quite possible. But yeah, I went down to like 848 or something, and it started to climb its way back up. It is what it is. It is what it is. How's the volume? Is the volume okay? Jen is the master of coin and whispers. Keep your pants on with that second angle. Ooh. Nah, I'm just a bit off camera. I mean, I could do this. Or I can't actually, can I? Hang on a minute. That's that one. So I could do that, and then you'll see a little bit more. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm kind of down here a little bit. There's a big space above. But yeah, there you go. So, what are we doing then? Shall we start with the Lancer? Or should we build something off here? Chat can decide. These are your options. Let me just move this over out of the way. So these are your options here. So we've got some Grey Knights. We've got some Imperial Agents. We've got a couple of characters that you can see over here. Or we've got the Chimera. Or we got the big dude. Big Lancer. The Nappy Inquisitor. Or build this guy. Build him. He just looks weird, the little fat boy. Hiya Davos, how you filthy? So what we thinking? What should we build? What shall we build? What shall we build? What's the volume like, Jen? Is it alright? Am I on all chat? I'll just try and single chat. No, I'm on all chat. Is that working for you yet, Jen, with the top fans? Volume is fine and go for Lancer. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. Alright, let's get started with the Lancer. I've not got my glasses on either. It's gonna suck. I'm thinking of going for him. Instead of that position, I have like I've been thinking about this. I have like a shield up like that, and his Lancer like that, and like rocked forward. I think that's the sort of look I'm gonna go for. Let me get rid of those for a minute. Oh, and also as well, finally, after 6 bloody weeks, it came through. So I finally got him. I've already got the newer one that I got given it, but yeah, that bloody thing's finally just come through. Right, so what angle do we want? What angle of the dangle do we want? This angle, where you can't really see anything at the minute. Or should we try the new angle, the Kurt angle? Should we try the Kurt angle? There you go, make it a bit brighter so you can see. This one's mine. Jen can fuck off. Yeah, this one's mine. I'm mine. It does make a change, you're right. Yeah, it makes a freaking change. Yeah, don't have to build anything for her anymore. Printer setup is a go. Not sure what you want to print first. I'll have a think and let you know what I fancy. Right, so gonna need some legs. What about her legs? You don't need them. Yeah, so they're both the same. So we're moving on to this. Moving on up. Moving on up. Yeah, I have to send a big apology to all my brothers over at PTC. We're marshalling today. I couldn't make it. with Jen not being well. So I have sent an apology, but everyone hates me, so they've not got back to me saying it's okay. Oh, there you go. Valrack's live. Bye, everyone. You say it yours, but guarantee as soon as you finished it, it'll get rusty, oozy, foggy. Yeah, little nurglings all over it. Yeah, yeah. And suddenly Jen will be having it. You're right. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me one little bit, Filthy. You're probably right there. She'll see it. She'll see the size, because she is a size queen, as everybody knows. And she'll be like, ooh, want one of them for my army now. So, you get some toolages out. Right. So my eyes are not working. Where's my readers? Where's my readers? Yeah. I'm not feeling too good myself, so that's why my eyes are like going, eh. Hi, Nigel. Yeah, print Michael a new body, Davos. There we go. Got glasses for the first time in ages. I do need me cloth, and I have no idea where they are. I'll have to clean it down here. Got a hair on it. There we go. So, how was everyone's weekend then? Oh, I've not worn these for a while. Right, I need... so hang on, which is A, B, and C? Is this A? How do we know the difference? Yep, this is A because it's got a big A in the corner. And is this B or is this A again? No, they're both A's. Great. Okay. Everyone had a good weekend? Right, so we need number 6. 6 and 9. Number 6. Just trying to bloody find where they are. See number 7. Yo, it's been okay. We're number 6. 1, 2, 3. First. There it is. Right in the frickin' middle. It's that bugger there, right in the middle. Let's get this snipped. Do you want me to zoom the camera in a little bit? So, like, this bit here is more like central. Do you want me to zoom the camera in a little bit? I was just having a look then. Right, let's have a little play. So if I'm basically working kind of here, aren't I? So I need to adjust it a little bit. Maybe if I lift that up slightly. Right, let's adjust it. Let's play with the cameras. Right, so if... It's not that one, you muppet. It's actually that one. Yeah, so if I get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, move it like that, increase the size, and suddenly it looks nicer. Look at that. See, we all work together, we're a team. There you go, you can see what I'm doing now. Right, so we need to get out number 6. Which is this one. There you go. Still a bit high. So I just adjust said camera, and you can kind of now see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll see a little bit better in a minute. So, Filthy, you going, are you still doing, well, no, I know it's not an official event, but it's a joke. Are you still going Sheffield for quote-unquote Filthy Fest? 1 and 2? Good. Yeah, we're going to book a hotel when I get back from... I'm in Reading tomorrow. No, I'm not. Well, yes, I am. I'm leaving... I'm Reading properly Tuesday, but I'm driving down tomorrow. So when I get back, we'll book it. Come and have a drink. That was a good time, wasn't it? Who else is going that you know of, Filthy? I know obviously Luke might be around. light. Is this even plugged in? I don't believe it is. God darn it. It's trying to kill me. Can't find the hole. Got a problem, can't get it in. Too tight. There we go. You've got a no idea. I like it. Let's go with that one. There we go. It's a bit brighter now. I can see. I can see. It's a miracle. Well, we're going to go down on the Saturday. Probably get in around about 2ish. Have something to eat. Get in the hotel. Showered and stuff. And then we'll arrange somewhere to meet up. If you were a good lady going. Jen wants to go out, get drunk, start a fight, pull and go on. I remember doing that when I was about 16. Anyone want to pop into... let me just set it up. I'm just going to... Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Can anyone tell me what this is off? That one. Oh, it's working. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's working now. Yeah, if anyone wants to jump into the lobby on my Discord, come and have a natter. It's open. Yeah, apparently it's quite big, this model as well. I mean, I've not seen it fully up close. I've seen it in a few games that I've been playing where people have had it, but not seen it fully up close. I'm a bit worried that he might be fucking huge. Where do you go? Right, so that's that way around. And that goes in... Is it that way? It's not that way. Fills that gap, does it? Ah, there, I see. Goes on the inside, don't it, lad? Ah, does. Yeah, Jen's already spent me money when we get there. She's like, right, we'll go here, we'll go there, we'll do this, we'll do that. So, yeah. Anyone want to jump into Discord? I feel like nobody loves me. What do you reckon to this new angle for this camera as well? Is it better angle? Yeah, you can see everything good. I know with the other angle, it was a bit weird. But I thought I'd just test out new things. There you go, first bit done. Can't see my bank details. Good evening, sir. Trying to get your bank account details and sort code. Oh yeah, you know the last one that I did with the random live stream, where we ended up playing a bit of Harry Potter and Star Wars and whatnot. I got a copyright mark put on it for the Star Wars stuff, so I had to get override it all and everything. So if you watch it now, you won't hear any of the Star Wars stuff. It wasn't a copyright strike; it was just like oh, you can't use this. Which I probably could have appealed, but I thought, fuck it, I've just done it now. I'm just going to switch over. Don't want you coughing the whole time, Nigel. Not fair. Fair enough. Really bit dumb. Yeah, it was a bit weird because it's a game. You thought they might have allowed it. I mean, I probably could have appealed it saying I was playing a game because I was doing a gaming stream at the time. So, but yeah, no point arguing with them. So just there's not many people who are going to be watching it after the stream anyway. So might as well just leave it on. Jen, can you do us a favour? I know I'll end up paying for this anyway. I just want to see my new things working. Could you just do like a super chat? Not a super sticker. Just do like a 99 pence or 1.99, whatever the cheapest one is, super chat, and just say something. Because I'm curious to know my bot works. How are you, Michael?
Hi.
There you go. There you go. I've changed, put a new thing on it, got read out. Well, thank you, Michael. That's why it wasn't going in. So that bit works. So now we need to see. Someone has to be. I need someone to become a member. Now, obviously.
Testing 1 2.
Thank you. We know it works. So that's the first one. I need someone now to become a member, and then gift a member, and then that's it for the evening. So Jen, do you want to? Hiya, Mike. Don't worry, Jen. I'll give you the money back. Just gift a membership. See if it works. Just need someone to become a member. Don't know if anyone can actually. It's only Filthy. Filthy, I'll give you the £5. Just try it. No, you can't gift. That's why I said. Oh. Oh, it works. That's the one I didn't think would work. Oh, you're a legend. Thank you, Mike. Michael. Well, can't give me a heads up. And someone got it as well. My Hills Performance. Ooh, don't know who that is. But if you do get gifted a membership, say thank you. So I know some of my bits and bobs are working. So we just need someone now to become a member, because I think that's the funnier one. But it's obviously if you've seen the TV show. Right, now we need. What's this one? Number 7. I don't know if I'm gluing this one. Let's try it. I think tomorrow night, because I'm not here, I think Jen needs to come on and do a drunk stream. What's everyone think? Because I'm not here tomorrow. So there'll be no repo or anything. Might save that till Tuesday. That's if I get back at a proper time. So if I don't get back at a proper time, then I might not be streaming Tuesday either. But I think Jen should do a drunk stream tomorrow. She's not. You won't be on your own. The kids will be here. They'll G you up. Right, let's have a little look. So that goes like that. So that goes like that. That goes in there like that. that goes in there. No, wait, there. Then you have a knee joint. But do I need to? Mind you, I could just lift. Yeah, I could lift the foot up. Right, so let's glue that in. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. We have hang on. Change the camera. There you go. We have quite a big leg. It's quite a big one. It's quite, and that's just like the thigh bit. That's just the thigh. Boo. All right, Dan. So I heard another win today, Dan. It was popping up on my phone before. Is that true? Another win? And if you did, which one did you choose? Right, so 8 and 9. There's number 8. There's number 9. Use the bigger one for this. We still need to sort out the video as well. I mean, Adam being shot by Kay and Jen. So we need to figure the logistics, because they don't live around the corner. They're a bit of a distance away. And where we can do it as well. So we need to figure... We'll have a little natter about that and figure it out. So obviously it's got to be recorded as well, so I'm going to have to take cameras and whatnot. You went for the P virus. I did see some abuse pop up saying, for fuck's sake, Dan. Alright, so we got 10 or 11. Number 10. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Then we'll go with number 11. Is that Pew Pew number 51 now? Actually, I forgot to put Michael up here. Sorry, Michael. I kind of see me blooming thing here. Mouse is there we go. Yeah, pop on over, have a chat, mate. It's all I should have mentioned it as soon as I saw you. Sorry about that. But yeah, pop on over. I'm in the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and do a Mr. Burns. Makes no difference, rerun it if you win. But the more in it, the more entertaining it is, so I have to do more and more and more. So the more people in it, because these marble races that I'm going to do, you can do 999 marbles. So the more in it, the more entertaining it is. Because Valrat don't do them anymore. How are we, sir?
Take mine out, people are getting angry.
I actually win all the time.
That's 2 in a row.
Is that about 7 you won from them now?
From that, I'll just turn that down now, so you don't get me. You won't get double. Well, the P virus, the Mac 11, working backwards, the Glock 18, the Piranha, the Umarex MP7. The AK that I give to Ad. I keep on forgetting that. I think 6.
6, fucking hell.
And that's not including the ones that I've won from previous raffles. There was one before them called Airsoft Resources, where they started during COVID,
Right.
which is the reason why I have the MCX, my TM Desert Warrior, my ARP9, and my CM16 SRS.
Yeah, if you ever enter a raffle and Dan's in it, run, because you're not winning.
It's that bad. They actually did a second raffle.
Really?
They got the name. Yeah, they got the names of everybody that was in the raffle, and I went, for fuck's sake, take my name out of it. Take my name out of your mouth. Luckily, Chance won.
Oh, did he? Oh, sound. So did he get the what was the other one? What was the other gun?
The Dan Weston. No,
was
it's
it not that?
no, it was a 1911 thing.
All right.
I'm not quite sure what it was, because I was in a YouTube video. I was watching a YouTube video at the time, so the call didn't even show up for me. All I got was in the team chat. For fuck's sake, Dan! I'm like, what? What have I done?
I've done the wrong leg here. Well, it's not the wrong leg, but I've done it the wrong way around. Yeah, I have. I've done this the wrong way around. Alright, take these apart. Just looking at it then. Yeah, so that's what I saw up just as it started streaming. I saw that pop up. I'm like, oh, Dan's won. Just telling people at the beginning. Right,
I'd like to say I'm going to have to stop because people are going to start flaming ram raiding me out. But you know that if I say that, something really flaming Gucci's going to show up, and they're going to be like, God damn it.
yeah. There we go. That's it. Yeah, put that on the wrong way around. Apologies for that. To take it apart, start again. Slightly.
Amazingly enough, I have actually run out of wall space. I need to put up my old pegboard wall, my old IKEA one. Take all my pistols down, put my pistols on that, so then I've got more space for rifles. They're like, get in the group call, get in the group call. I'm like, I can't because the group call's already started. I'm trying to call you, and it won't because you're in a call. So eventually they got me in the group call. I had the back 11 because it's literally turned up yesterday, day before yesterday. I went, I don't know what you mean. I've never won a damn thing. With it waving it around in my hand. And I got the MP7. It's like, I don't know what you mean. I've not won a damn thing.
Just as I was starting, I just saw Kay's message just pop up. Oh, fuck's sake, Dan. Just started chuckling. I started telling everyone in chat about it.
I don't know why. If it's airsoft stuff, I win it.
Yeah.
I regularly, and I mean regularly, get tickets on rev comps, and I don't win a car when I actually need a car. I want guns. I need a car. But when I do win on rev comps, because I have actually won twice. The first time was I bought a ticket for a car, and it put me in a bonus raffle for a TV, and I won the TV.
Nice.
That's the one. That's the one that's at Jill's house. And I won a. I've just said what it was called. The Starlink.
Oh yeah.
There was a mobile mini Starlink thing, and 600 quid. I went, I'll take the 600 quid. Because the Starlink's nice, but it's only nice for the first 12 months, and then you have to start paying for it. I'm like, no. I second guess that choice every single time my internet goes down whilst we're playing.
Maybe. There we go. So if I just switch over to this one. There we go. It's got quite a big leg.
I suppose I say you're making a rather strange looking.
Do you want to see what I'm making? You're looking at the screen.
What are you making?
I'm making him.
To catch up because your voice is Discord's quicker than the stream.
It's a Restless Night Lancer. We lift that up so no one can see how much you paid for it. Oh, wrong side. Everyone can already see anyway. You'd have to Google it anyway to know how much you paid.
But I say everybody knows how much they cost.
Yeah. There you go. So that's what I'm building. So that's like, oh shit. There you go. That's like the first leg now done. Knee pad on. Oh no, it's not done. There is more to do. Only one little thing though, which is number 12.
What's that wiry thing he's got in his right hand? Is that like some sort of like razor shield?
It's meant to be a shield, yeah, but you can go on to... I'm going to go on Deadly Print Studio because it's this thing here. Let me just find it. Typical the bottom one. Yeah, so basically he's a full-on melee attacker. So that's his shield there. That's the size of it compared
sword
to my
and
hand.
boarding.
So you got a big ass shield, and then right at the bottom, you've got that's his lance, and that's it compared to my file. It's a big old. This is a big old baby. So yeah, he's big and strong. Yeah, all his vegetables growing up.
So, like in actual 40k, is that just like a big wiry shield, or is that like some sort of projector for force field of some sort?
Yeah, it's basically a force field shield. It gives him a 4-up in one, so it's he basically legs it forward and just gets into melee combat as fast as he can because his range combat's very, very low. So you got to be within, I think it's 12 or 18 inches to, that's his range. So he basically legs it forward with his bigger movement. I think he has like a movement 14, I believe. So he just legs it forward. And,
is that stride for something that size?
Yeah. He just legs it off ahead of everyone and batters them. But he has a built-in free tank shock as well, so he basically just runs at something big, like a monster or like a tank, and then can do a free tank shock. So he basically runs in, and you do a dice off to see how many mortal wounds he does. But yeah, he's a big boy.
Do you roll to just automatically push all the Tau off the table?
Yeah. Run at the Tau and kill them. Now, you have to roll a dice not to batter the person playing Tau.
Yeah, 'cause the Tau don't do close range.
No, they don't. They just want to sit there and shoot. Target, shoot. Target, shoot. Target, shoot.
Make a drone. 2 shoots.
Yeah. Put that one in there.
Hope they shoot at the drone and not me.
Yeah, and I will laser this target so that you can shoot, and then you can shoot, and then you can shoot. Right, well now, so that's one leg down. One leg down. We're on to the next. So,
How's Jem?
yeah, she's feeling better. Slept quite a lot of the day. It's just last night, just no sleep and being up all night throwing up, so probably had too much alcohol. In fairness, she had a
2
drink.
pints of Lambrini.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But she never streamed last night. She did say last night, I'm not feeling too great. I doubt I'm going to stream. And then obviously it was just... So I had about 2 or 3 hours kit max, and I'm like, I'll wait for my mum to get up, see if she can come down and look after the kids and whatnot. But it was just way too early at like 5, 6 o'clock just to say, can you do it? So I waited till about 8. Messages, see if there's out she could do, come down, but she already had plans for the day, so I'm like, that's me goosed.
Yeah, well, you managed to get bog duty.
Who did bog duty? You?
Well, because it wasn't on the previous time because of the day that we had. Adam and Boggy did it
Right.
when we first came in, and then because they did it in the morning, I did it
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
No.
Bite me, Todd.
Oh god. So it doesn't really bother me doing bog duty. I just don't want to do it all the time, because like obviously when there was the whole change with Outlaws not being there, and I stayed on for a little bit longer, that I was basically, go on, you need to do the bogs. You go and do the bogs, and I was like, no, get fucked. Let someone else fucking do it. Oh no, they can't do it. The family. Oh, fuck off. And that was Laura. Oh, fuck off. And in the end, I just thought, fuck you, go on. So I was just fed up of doing it all the time.
It has been watching. Did you know that the actual floor of the bog is green?
The floor of the bog is green.
Yeah.
Is it?
They've got a cordless jet wash, and Boggy jet washed it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you jet wash both of them. It's like, hey, look at that. Bet you didn't know that the floor of the bog was green.
Just have a look at chat there. Jen's saying you should put the rest of your guns on the ceiling. But Filthy...
On the ceiling, just hang them off the ceiling.
Yeah. But Filthy wasn't sure what you meant by that, and he was asking what you put on the ceiling. Custard. He's the juggernaut, bitch.
The juggernaut, bitch.
In fairness, Mike, you don't have to do much with them. You just basically empty it into a big container. You walk up to the big tank and just pour it in. That's pretty much it. So it's just the smell, but it's like it's outdoors and it's all day. So you're like,
Yeah, one of the toilets is the big blue container. The other one, which is supposed to be the ladies, but you know, so obviously we don't stand outside the damn thing to check to make sure. That's a cassette toilet, so you pour one into the other, so you don't have to carry both of them, and then you have to take it halfway because it's the tank is literally in the middle of the site.
yeah.
Because that's where the toilets used to be when it was it used to be a range, like a shotgun archery target shooty kind of range, and they actually had actual indoor toilets. But yeah, obviously now it's an airsoft site. You can't exactly ask people to go walk off into the middle of the game zone to go for a tinkle.
That's what thing. It used to be like the one in Wigan, the mill. It was directly across the game site on the opposite side from the safe zone, and there you had to.
One of my mates is coming in the next game. Damo, his name is. He's just been the Stan. And I went, oh, I've not been there since it's changed hands. So yeah, it's good stuff. And then because he texts like a teenage girl, he goes, I'm going to the Warrington one soon. The one in Skelmersdale. The 17th or whatever the hell he said it was, the actual date. No spaces. It's like, I'm like, the Warrington one's not in Skelmersdale. I'm like, no, I'm going to the one in Skelmersdale, then I'm going to the Warrington one, as in yours. I'm like,
Text properly.
well, bloody text properly. You're a grown man. You've got a child.
I always say that to my kids, especially Sophia, when she messages and like she goes, Dad, like one message, can I, second message, next message. I fucking just say it all in one. Just say it in one message, please.
It's what my niece is like. She sends me Dad with like 13 A's, and I don't even. The only response to give her is send the link. Some YouTubers got one of his plushies on makeshift, and she's got like birthdays and Christmas, because she's never really given that much of a damn about birthdays and Christmas presents. So it's like she's got like 7 previous IOUs built up. Even though she's like 19 now, so she just goes, Dan, send the link.
Look at Filthy, they're trying to be funny in chat.
What colour? No, you've messed up there. There's what colour and are you in one message. I'm Tupeyo. That's 3 words. That's 3 words, that. Send individual words as super chats.
Yeah.
Tallahassee, send. What? Send. Colours, send. 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 It's about 30 quid in super chats.
Well, I need someone to become a member because I've been playing around. We've tested it earlier in stream, so I've got super chats now that get read out by a bot. I've got if you gift a membership, I've got another bot saying a different thing. But I've got a Letterkenny thing for when someone becomes a member by themselves, which I thought was quite funny and quite apt. So I just need someone to become a member.
I'm currently a member. I can't.
Yeah, you can't. No, we need to. It'll be in a couple of days because a lot.
Can
of
I unsubscribe to you?
You can unsub, but you're still a member. It's the membership. But in a few days, it'll change and people won't be members anymore. But if you want a free entry into the draw, and be there on the night, you have to be a member.
Until Michael wakes up and then flaming sensors are flaming.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not allowed to this month. Been told no more.
We've said before, stop it.
Yeah.
Do you think he listens?
No. He's a legend who doesn't listen. And we love him. But yeah, we're up to £120 now in the giveaway. And we've still got till the end of July for the painting competition as well. So everyone, don't forget about the... You don't have to paint something specially for it, but don't forget about the painting competition. Yes, yeah. I'm the same, filthy. Yeah. 10p text. You gotta narrate and abbreviate everything right down. SOS, CYA, and yeah. I'm with you on that one. That's yeah.
Oh, leet speak.
Yeah.
Makes me laugh. It makes me laugh sometimes when people send leet speak and I'm the only one that can read it. It's weird because leet speak was invented during our time.
Yes, it was because
we weren't being lazy, ladies and gentlemen. Back when leet speak was first invented, it was because it was T9. It was you had numbers, and it's like if you wanted C, you have to press 2 3 times. Yeah.
And it was the charge as well because you only had 140 characters.
Exactly, 140 characters, and then it's a second message at another flaming 20p a message.
Slave. Sorry, Dan, didn't mean to talk over you. I was just saying that. But yeah, that's why it was. But yeah, I said earlier before, I had apologies for not being able to make it. Couldn't get anyone to look after the kiddie wigs, so hopefully everything went okay. And I know you're going to hate me for a second time today because we are currently putting that together. That's the funny ones. There we go. That's what we're currently making. And we got a new angle. So we've got the old angle. Hello, current angle. And now we got the new angle because we got multiple cameras. It's all good, mate. And fuck you.
He's not having a good day because he wanted to win the Bean Virus too.
Well, he won one, didn't he?
He did. What did he win? I saw a picture of it, but I didn't know. I don't know what it was. It was some sort of 1911.
Nice, lad. Yeah, we're just building the Serestus Night Lancer. That's what we're doing. We're currently building this bag boy, who's a big tall boy, because I decided to treat myself. A 1911 compact. There you go. Very nice. I remember doing that until I got me a contract phone. Yeah, and I just pay you fucking bill, woman, don't I?
That looked like my little 25 in Adam's hands.
Right, so let's pop these on. Wrong one.
Do you think it'd be worth finding some sort of fabric or something that looks like soapy water, like rainbowy soapy water to put in between the spurs? To make it look like the shield's up.
No, if you go on to, I'll tell you what, I'll do it now. I'll show people. If you go on to Deadly Print Studio, because you can buy it. So, let me find it. Sorry, I've got everything in the way. And it's in the screen. Yeah, if you go into Deadly Print Studio, and if I go to Studio Mode,
Oh, they make FX and bits.
Yeah, they do FX and bits, yeah. So, if I now find 40k, go to Physical, go to Imperial Knights, switch over to... Hang on a minute. There you go. If I just transition over to this one. Right, so if you go into Imperial Knights, you go to this guy.
Oh, the Lancer FX bundle.
There you go, yeah. So you can get it so that you do this, so it's not all see-through.
Like a bluey plastic.
Yeah. So you can do it in two ways. You can do it that way, or you can do like an impact one. So you got the inner shield effects, which is that one, which is the one I'm going to get. And then you can do the shield with impacts, which is that one, which is quite nice actually, but it hides the whole shield. So that'd be good
it
for
has
like
quite
a
bit
tank.
of the model.
Yeah, it hides quite a bit of the model. That'd be great on like a tank or something. like void shields on a tank or on like a big Titan or something. And then you got the exhaust smoke you can get for it, or you can get the
Have it over
Lancer tip.
Calgar's head.
Yeah, you have the Lancer tips, which is quite nice. Oh, I've found little bits. I'll see if I can play one, but I can't get any songs to do it. I can't get it as a song. Yeah, let me try that. But yeah, that's the they're the bits that I'm going to be getting. But let me see if this plays. Downloads. Where is it?
Have you found the jingle for?
I can't get it.
Calgon?
I can't get a jingle. I can get someone to say it. So it's.
Ultramarines live longer with Calgar.
I'll have to wait until it comes
Yeah.
through
Oh
on stream.
shit. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
No, sorry. You just might hear yourself for a second.
I'll just wait a sec. So I've got that one, or I've got.
Ultramarines live longer with Calgar.
She sounds so sedate.
There's another one.
Ultramarines live longer with Calgar.
But I need to try and turn that into a song. But yeah, that is cooler, isn't it? That the shield, yeah, it looks a lot better. So the idea is I'm gonna have the big shield up like this, and him moving forward with his lance here, ready to go. Slave's trying to get himself motivated to do something today, but your body feels absolutely wrecked and exhausted. Don't overdo it, Slave. Then if like you've been doing it a few days in a row and you've been going heavy and heavier weights, you do need to take a day off in between. So literally, just if you want to do something, just do like. Just lighten your weights right up and just do multiple reps just to thicken them out rather than build them up. Or duvet day, as Ad says, yeah. But Jen will be devastated if she can't see you with your top off. I was sat here the other day, right, and we were lying in bed, we were watching Slade. It was about midnight. So we had Slade on the big telly there, and we're just lying in bed. And I just looked, and there was this puddle on the bed. I don't know where it came from. I really don't. You took
See, I was going to say I usually do day on, day off, push day, pull day. Push day, day off, pull day, day off, push day, day off, pull day, day off. And then you started streaming and that fucked all that up. So.
Sorry.
It's alright. Because I used to go 8 till 10 to the gym, so it's like... Ah.
But yeah, Slade, Dan's a good one to have a chat to about what things are and whether they work or not, because obviously he goes to the gym quite a lot. So if you have any questions, ask Dan. Because Slave does a few little bits on stream. He's trying to buff up. He's been at it for a few months now, and you can see the gains on him. You can see like the definition starting to come, especially in his arms. But he's not sure like what the terminology of some of them are and a few other bits and bobs. So it's just shit. I put this on the wrong way again.
I'm getting old now. The only time I see gains on the scales is when I've took a shit. I'm currently 13.5 stone, but that's because I had a massive poop.
I don't think I've seen 13.5 stone since I was primary school.
Well, muscle does weigh more than fat, so it's weird because I'm the same weight as my boss, but my boss is a foot shorter than me and 2 foot wider. It's like,
well, that's like me and Tom.
So don't always judge your gains on what the scales say, because if you are going from like relatively carrying a bit of meat on you and you are getting more muscle mass, you will see your shape changing, but you won't see your weight changing because, as I say, muscle weighs a little bit more than fat. So it's like, why gain weight? Well, you gain weight because you're denser, dude.
Yeah. It's like me and one of the lads. Tom, he's taller than me. He's got a bigger belly than me. He's a lot bigger than me. But he weighs less than me, and I'm like, it's because I'm quite a stocky lad. I've got quite a lot of muscle that I carry around underneath. I know it's relaxed muscle, but it's muscle because I do quite a lot of lifting and whatnot.
It's his massive penis.
It's also my massive penis. Jen, is that true? Do I have a massive penis? There's only one person who can answer that, and that's Jen. I can't say yes. I can't say that. Can't remember 13 still, probably primary school. Yeah, you and me both, Michael. You and me both. Could also be tired from hanging out with the chick. Oh, checking the VC last night till 4 a.m. Oh, spill the beans. There you go, Jen. What's the yes for, Jen? I just need to put an exclamation mark on this this chat. But yeah, I'm just going to flip it over just so we can do a couple of reminders before because after I've finished this leg, just do a couple of reminders of a couple of things that we've got coming up. And I'll jump back. Have a big
Says you have a
schlong.
big schlong. Yeah.
Well, put it this way. I don't have a great personality. I don't have a lot of money. And she's fit. So where does it come from? It can only be one way. I drug her.
I was about to say, maybe it's because she's tipsy and you turn the lights off and you're actually just using your fist.
No, I'm very sneaky and I can grab things from under the beds and stuff.
Bad dragons.
Bad dragons, yeah. Bad dragons send me free stuff. Where is DJ, by the way? He shouldn't be called DJ anymore. He should just be calling Bad Dragon.
The one that I bought 6 months ago is lost, flaming 3 inches in diameter. I've used it so much.
Right, so we've got 2 legs. Right, let's do a couple of quick reminders. So,
Worn
reminder.
down to a nub.
Yes, wore it down. Too much. So don't forget the paint competition in the Discord. So if you go into the model pick section, sorry, I'm just looking at Discord as we say it. Go into the model pick section, go into painting competition. We currently have entries wise, and this doesn't cost a penny, but you get a £25 gift voucher for wherever you want. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. So we need more entries. More entries. You got till the end of the month. He has a very high
Doesn't
sex
cost a
drive and
penny.
doesn't need a blue pill. Doesn't cost you a penny to enter it. Just need to upload 10 pictures, and then my kids will decide the winner, and they'll get a £25 gift card.
Doesn't cost a penny unless you use it as an excuse to buy a brand new model.
There is that. That is the excuse, and that's what it's for. But also we have the pay to enter one, which is the big one, which is going on till the end of the month. And drum roll, please. We are currently up to 120 quid. And we still got pretty much a month to go, like three and a bit weeks. But the biggest thing is I'm not going to be here tomorrow because I will be in Reading. Blue pill equals bad. What does this mean, Wachowskis? I'm not going to be here tomorrow because I'm in Reading. So I'm going to be driving down. They'll be there overnight. And Tuesday's 50-50 because it depends on what time I get back. Hopefully I get back at a sensible time because it's 3.5 hours. Should be finishing about 4:30 straight home. Should be back between 8 and 9. So we could get a repo game or a Helldive is the aim, depending on who's available, because I'm off on that Wednesday. So we're all good. Right. So we now have 2 legs, 2 rather large legs. Let's change the camera. There we go. 2 very large legs. You can just sit there and do a Chaplin. So I'm going to have him kind of
Make a
emotional. like
Slaneshi
that.
version and put stockings on them.
Yeah. You could actually do that because you could have a Slaneshi. Don't skip leg there. No, he's got a bit thin legs, hasn't he? Bit thin legs though, Slade. He's skipping him, he's not doing his squats.
Every day's leg day.
Right, we're on
Especially push day. Push day's the worst.
B. Where's B?
Everything leg related is push, so you do a lot on push day.
B. Right, so we now need B1, B2. There's 2.
Vitamins.
Yeah. Vitamin B1, vitamin B2. 1. I've been streaming for an hour.
I might crack on some Helldivers in a bit, actually.
I was thinking, depending on how we get on with this, if we can get it built sort of sharpish, we could do an hour.
I was expecting to crash out, but I didn't.
Number 3. Where's number 3?
Get ready for that Pringles pop.
Did you try out your new little Mac 10?
Me Mac 11.
Was it a Mac
I'm
11?
pringling.
was it?
It's a Diddy one, you see.
Ah,
I give it a quick jump, but as is with a lot of things, especially if you like, it's like, here's one thing I will say about people that buy gas guns. especially if they've never had a gas gun before. When you first get it, it probably won't work. It depends on how long it's been on the shelf for, because you don't store anything on a shelf with gas in the mag. So there's a distinct possibility that your gas mag is dry as a bone. And when you put gas in it, it goes... It's like, oh, right, okay. So yeah, I'm probably going to need lube it up a little bit, or use it a couple more times, because the gas that you put in it has lubricant in it, unless it's white gas. But yeah, I've had that with a couple of gas guns that I bought previously. It's like I've had it a couple of times actually on the site, because somebody's bought themselves a gas gun and they've come to Chrono, and they've gone like, you can't use that. So, why? Because it's like over. It's like, oh well, I've just bought it. Well, yeah, I know it's gas. A lot of gas guns are over when you first buy them in the UK. You need to put an MPAS in it, or do something to restrict it a little bit, because it's a little bit spicy. But yeah, that is a thing to take into account anytime you get a gas gun. My go-to is MPAS red gas every time, every gun.
Yeah, I need to have a look at mine, because I was playing around with mine before, because I packed all my stuff up, everything was all ready to go, and then this morning started putting everything away. I say this morning, it's more like this afternoon. So I put everything away, and I was to get BBs.
Put it away?
Yeah.
My stuff's still in the car. Screw that.
And I'm going, as you know, I'm going Reading tomorrow, so I need it's only a mini. I need the freaking room. I can't fit anything in the fucker. So I put everything. Get ready for the Pringles prop. That's the line I use in bed with all the women.
Why are you eating Pringles?
Why is he? Now I've got a printer. I'm going to sell my progress at Mad Mech project. No need to keep expensive plastic when you have cheap resin. No, fair enough, mate. But yeah, I was playing around with my SMG8 before, because I needed to empty the mag, because getting the BBs out of that is a pain in the ass, so I thought I'd just shoot them in the back garden. And it was shooting fine on single, it's just when it switched to full, if you wanted to do a burst, you'd shoot it, let go of the trigger, and you go shoot it again, and nothing had happened. You'd have to like recock everything, so that's the only thing I want to have a little look at. Right, B4, B5.
On what is this, sorry?
On the SMG8.
SMG8. Is that gas?
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be because
I don't think there's a
it
problem.
might not be Yeah, it might. It's just might be with the amount of gas and the temperature. It didn't push the bolt all the way back when you let go.
Right. Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. But it was
It's
shooting.
like a half stroke.
I thought because.
But when it's on full chat, and because you got your finger down on the trigger C is not holding it, or it's brushing against it in any way. So there's absolutely no, apart from the normal friction of what you've lubed. But then when you let go with the trigger C touches the bottom of the gas bolt, and the gas bolt's like, well, I've not got enough power to go all the way back now. Screw you.
There is. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. I mean, it was shooting perfect. I mean, single fire was great. I was zeroing in that little RMR sight that I've got, so that was pretty much bob on as soon as I put it in, which was great. I was going to bring my Predator. It's like I've got a bag up here that I've had to put all my costumes. I bought costumes for it as well. You know, the for doing a repo. I've got 4 costumes now. You know, like the one I wore the other day.
Oh, you would have died today. It wasn't super duper hot, but it was muggy because it tried to rain a couple of times, so the water was damp.
Right.
So you probably would have died in those suits.
But it's got a little fan in it, so it's not too bad. It keeps quite cool. But I got one for Adam. It was when Eddie Hall's taking the piss out of Khan Baba, and he's wearing that ballerina suit. You've seen the videos
you got Adam
online.
a ballerina suit.
I got Adam a big blow-up ballerina suit, big fat ballerina suit. So he was going to wear that, and then I bought myself another one, so it was like an alien robbing someone and running off with him. So I was gonna wear that, and I was gonna bring the other 2 dinosaur suits. So we need to do a day where all 4 of us can do it, like me, you, Adam, and one other, just Boggy or Kay or whoever. Just go around and do a proper repo game. You need more people there, that's the only problem.
Well, over the 45 minutes, you just introduce more people.
Yeah, you
Start
could
off
do.
with one guy,
Yeah, you could do. Yeah.
end up with 2, and then 3, and then 4.
There we go.
Then we can't get some like Shih Tzus and put little gnome heads on them. It'd be against all forms of health and safety and animal control if we just send a load of Shih Tzus to an airsoft site.
Oh, what was it like with the
And
new
people
setup?
pick them up and throw them.
Yeah, throwing the Shih Tzus everywhere. What was it like with the new setup?
Which setup? Oh, the shop setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, right, okay. To be discussed
Well-
later.
They've got a third gazebo,
Hmm.
but it doesn't go up like the other gazebos.
Right.
And that's sitting right in front of where the netting is.
Yep.
So
Wind blowing through.
I'm not 100% on where that is.
It's meant to stop people from cutting through. Marshals and everyone and the kids. It's obviously to stop the kids trying to get on, the dog trying to get on, and yeah, I think that was the whole behind.
Oh no, I get that. It's also the access to the site with vehicles.
Yeah, true. Because if you need to get an ambulance through there, you're a bit fucked. I was trying out Star Citizen recently. It seems like it could be cool with lots of people. You don't get all laggy and weird traveling. Oh right, okay. I've never heard of that Star Citizen.
Star Citizen, yeah, it's all right.
Is that right?
It's ours. It is ours. You have to sink in.
Hey, page 1 done. Moving on, page 2.
It's not a short game. The only other thing I could think of for the new setup is because now the tents are there. There's how many cars we normally put in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 cars.
Yep.
Which is now in the main car park.
Yep.
So that's 7 less customer parking spaces. But it wasn't too bad today. We had about 60, 70 people in.
Yeah, a few people.
So we
probably
fitted.
the rain and stuff. Well, he's on about knocking that fence down, and doing a bigger car park. So hopefully that gets done soon.
Yeah, I think the plan was the side wall.
Yeah.
You know, the side fence. That entire side fence goes down and it all moves along a bit.
Mhm. Because that would be quite cool. Then you could do like a couple in a row and just get more and more people in.
Yeah, you could have a row either side and a row down the middle.
Hmm.
Yeah, top and tailing it like siblings used to do when they were kids. It's like
I've got
having a
2 kids who do
sleepover,
that
top
now.
and tails it.
So only live in a 3-bed house. We've got 3 girls who share a room together. So yeah, they all share the room and do that.
See, Ness messed up. She had a boy then a girl. Which only works for a little while, because then you have to definitely find a place with enough bedrooms. Because is it 14? You can't have two separate genders together.
I have to just point out to Slave there that one of them is 10, one of them is 13, and one is 14.
Is Slave saying something silly?
Are they looking for a roommate?
Oh, tut. This is not a Roblox stream.
Oh God! You weren't to know. You weren't to know.
Delete message. Delete
Yeah.
message. Delete message.
Jem, you know what to do. Right, 3 16s.
Although saying that it is Slade, so there's a distinct chance that Jen will be doing the impression of that woman that did the Tom Hardy skit when he reads the bedtime book.
Yeah.
Get into bed.
Yeah. Jen will be like, yeah, I do.
Runs off. Tom.
I do. Alan sleeps
Tom,
on the
where are
couch.
you?
Yeah, Alan sleeps on the couch these days, so I need a roommate. There you go. She's on it now. I need to pack my bags for my trip to hell now. Well, it's been nice knowing you. 50 coffee. 15's a big one.
That's a weird thing to say after that sentence.
Yeah. No, look, there's
15's a big one.
there's the size of the 16s that I've been looking for, which is part of his feet, and then there's 15. Yeah, it's a weird size.
Is that like a pauldron kind of thing? Not a
Uh,
pauldron. Pauldron lives on the shoulder.
Toes. It's just toes. Part of his foot.
Heads, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Yeah. Apparently Jen's already starting to save up so she can take a trip on holiday. Don't know why recently she's been talking about Canada a lot. Yeah, she's been on about going to Canada. Winnipeg, she mentioned. Why?
She wants to do what to him?
Eyes wide.
I'll give you Winnipegging.
Yeah, you do need to widen your eyes there, Slade. Especially if any Winnipegging's going on. Hard no. I could really do
Hard
with.
pass.
I could really do with someone just becoming a member, just because it's a Letterkenny thing that a bot that I've set up. But everyone in chat's either a member or has got a branded account, and as it's filthy.
You're lucky I never bothered with the stream stuff. I've actually got 2 channels to do it, and then I'm like, yeah, my internet's crap and I can't be asked.
Alright, so that's the big one.
Then I end up doing 3-4 days of it anyway.
So I'm gonna leave the feet off for a minute because I want to get his legs put together and get his stance done. I want to get his bottom half stance done before putting the feet on. If you know what I mean? Because obviously I want to put one foot. I'm going to have him running forward, so I'm going to have one leg, his back leg like pushing him, and his front leg
One foot
bracing.
in front of the other.
Pushing him forward and bracing him like he's doing a shield charge into someone. So if I, well actually no, if I do his second foot, I could do that next and get the base out and do all that. Right, okay. That's not it. That's it.
See, when Slade says Metal Gear Solid noise, because of the new ones, all I can think of is the cows.
So I hadn't played it since the very first one. So you're talking what 20 odd years ago now. And the rest.
Oh, by like current day standards, when Snake's an old man, it's like there's like PMCs with like relatively mini Metal Gears, and what they make cow noises and urinate.
Right. Ah, shit.
And then Raiden comes along and kills them all with a sword on his foot because he's got high heels.
Ah,
For some strange
Slade.
reason.
Look at that, you
But,
legend. Oh, we missed it as well. It'll be popping up for you in a minute. You'll see it. Add Slade down to the list. Put you down twice.
That's what I appreciate about you, Miss Katie.
But it works quite well because it's what I appreciate about you. Alright, so we're at 122. So another 8
Calm
more.
it down there, Squirrely Dan. Oh, hey, ground.
I've actually got that as a... Where is it? There it is.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at you, Ground.
It'll pop up for you in a
That's what I
minute.
appreciate about you, Miss Katie.
Nice one, Slade. You're a legend. Oh, absolutely, Davos. Yeah, I'll have some of them, and I'll take them leaks off you 100%. Why is that colour? No, it doesn't matter. The foot part connects to the leg part. The leg part connects to the hip part.
next to
The hip part
hip
connects to
part.
the body part. body part connects to the laser destroyer. Fire the laser!
All the parts connected. What's this sprue for?
Yeah. That's the rabbi.
Why is there another sprue?
There's always another sprue. Always a bigger fish. Slave, you are a legend.
The legend of Slave.
I love you all, everyone jumping in. So we're 8 away from the next stage. And I know a few people's memberships will be running out in a few days. So obviously, I'm not asking anyone to gift. I am not a big orange or yellow YouTuber who tells people to gift and test if gifts are working and stuff like that. If you want to gift, you can do it. If you don't have to, if you don't want to. But if you want to enter the competition, you need to be in it to win it.
I don't have any models. Could I like paint googly eyes on my balls and send it?
You got to do 10 pictures from 10 different angles. So if you can do that, yeah, why not? Jen's head mod. You got to ask head mod.
Various eyeballs you've ever seen.
You got to ask the head mod. Can you get away with that one? I think we'll get the legs. We'll get started on the top bit, and then we might pause because I could do the rest of it when I get back. And then we might jump onto the Divers of Hell for an hour. Oh, we can carry on doing this, whatever chat wants to do. Yeah, it's fine, because technically you did some crafting. Jen just wants to see some balls. I mean,
I
Jen,
get the big out.
Jen, if you want to see balls that badly, just ask people to send the as a private DM.
Don't, because they will.
I'm curious to know who does. I'm still curious if Liberty and I Am Helldiver is Davos. Right, there's the legs. You're sending us some ball pics now. It's not Davos, okay. Yeah, DJ would. DJ would definitely do it. You have no idea if Luke is still if Luke is head mod too. No, I don't think Luke is actually. I think it's just you. Let me have a quick look. Dashboard. Go to settings. Go to moderation. No, the Jennifer Wright one is head mod, and then you've got Chaos Gamer, Trucker Mike, Daka, Nightbot, Davos, Luke, Michael, and Ad, who are all mods. Too many mods. They're not all around. Don't know where Luke is, the lazy little shit. Where's Luke?
Fuck you, Luke.
Yeah, fuck you, Luke.
I don't know where that came from. I just latched onto the meme.
Ah, right, so you're roasting him, was you, slave? Yeah, I removed Luke from being head mod because he was deleting messages, and Michael sent a super chat saying, "Hope this helps to get Jen back to head mod," and he deleted it. So yeah, he wasn't roasting anyone. It was Deadpool. Right, so that's that.
I'm gonna go grab a brew.
Do it. I'm gonna try and figure out how I want to do this. Because we've got legs. What about their legs? You don't need those.
About their legs, they don't need those.
So if I put that together like that, and I could lean it up a little bit. So let me switch camera angles. Right. So these. There we go. A little bit better camera angle. If I can. There you go. Not quite. Right, so you can fit it. See how you've got two little bits up here at the top? So you can have it in that angle, or you can have it in the Kurt angle. So what I'm thinking is, if I have one leg in front of the other like that, and then as he's stood with the feet, I could have the feet kind of leaning him up a little bit like that, where he's got the shield up. So I'm thinking that angle, put the feet on, and have him kind of a little bit off the ground here, with the toe holding him up, if you see what I mean. Lieutenant Dan. Ah, shit. I dropped something. See if we can do it with my magic feet. No. Damn. Toe's not long enough. There we go. Currently all my accounts are either Valrak themed, Obama themed, or I'm Frank. Fair enough. No, he popped on. I know he popped on. Was it last night? Yeah, he popped on last night because he said the first chat, and then he wasn't there then because wasn't last night where Luke was on. At Liberty. Yeah, drop in a model piece of Living Combat music starts. Right, so which is the front? That's the front. So if I put that leg forward, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. There you go. We'll do that because it's got to be that way around. There we go. Right, let's do this one. Tended to do a test squad of Helldivers guardsmen. Do it. Do like the Aquilans, but you know, as Helldivers or normal Imperial guards. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. But yeah, I do get what you mean. It could be quite dodgy if all of a sudden that happened. I get you. YouTube, don't ban me. It was a joke. Don't do a full army, is it? Do custom pieces, custom helmets, cloaks, like chest pieces and stuff like that. I think they're all the same size, aren't they? Oh, no, that is the front there. That's the front one. Right, so the glue. So I need that to glue. So that. It's so difficult to do this. That's a shout. Do it as a kill team, yeah. Helldiver kill team. So that's basically what they are. 4-man kill team. So we'll do that like that, with a little bit of side on. Because then I can lean it slightly. Hello, I can lean it slightly. But then that goes on. Just trying to figure out the angle of the dangle.
The angle of the dangle.
Because like with that, I want him kind of that not too high. So probably better doing his back leg first. So if I snip do
you think it'd have enough structural integrity to have it on one leg whilst it hunts an orc? just get a squib and just stick it to his foot. Poof.
Could do it like I've done with Brutalis, which is running and booting. So he could be like, because he looks like he's kind of doing it there, where he could be just running and going, just booting him off. Yeet. Right, so if I put that one like that, and then I could snip that little bit off and have that on the ground.
You see, if I ever did build an army and I did paint them First off, that'd be shocking, but I'd be very much compelled to paint them all in primrose and blue.
See, I like
Still wearing some Wolves team colour, by the way.
Everyone have a quick look on the Discord. Go into general chat. Davos has just put 2 up there. The backpack's nice, but for me, it's definitely the second picture because they look proper held ivory. Yeah, I think the second one. Because they're already in, so you literally just change the meme by making they've all dropped in a drop pod or whatever. Yeah, I'd do number 2. Jen says the first one. It's the backpacks for me. They don't look right. I like the helmets. It's the same helmets in number 2. Yeah, I don't like the backpacks. That's the only thing I don't like. That's just me, though. That's just me. I just don't like the bit. Yeah, number 2 looks more held ivory, doesn't it?
Yes, number 2 does look more held ivory.
Yeah.
The only way you can get away with backpacks is if you had something. Well, they do have jetpacks, but I don't think that's what the jetpacks look like.
They're smaller.
I haven't got
though,
the jetpack.
They're a lot smaller, the jetpacks.
I've got a watchdog, where
Yeah.
she just intends on killing people.
Yes. Friendly fire watchdog. I might just do
If I had a 3D printer, I'd print them, but in like the GNU Force. Just looking at the GNU Force.
I'm thinking. I might just have his. I could just lean him that way. Lift his feet up slightly. Yeah, do it that way. Right, so we'll do a normal foot first that's flat. Let me do the normal foot. Could have them hanging out with some armed servo skulls or tau drones for guard dogs. Yeah, yeah. That could be the backpack then, couldn't it?
Heresy.
As you just said then. Just not the tau, because that is heresy. But you could, you could convert a servo skull.
Can you imagine that if just a general flaming guardsman finds a drone and it saved it, it used it, it saved his life, and he goes back to his squadron and he's like, "Hey guys, look what I found." Heresy.
Have we just put another one on? Yeah, heresy. I sentenced you to death. That's an awesome dropship STL2. Have you got one of your dropship?
He gets instantly murked for having it, and then some flaming tech priest will walk up and go, "We shall study this. I'm allowed to touch it.
Yeah.
I touch everything."
The Omnissiah says I must touch.
It's made of toasters. I must touch. I found an STC with an ancient and completely unknown before pattern. It's called an air fryer. A George Formby grill.
Oh, so Slade remembers Luke's display piece from another paint competition you judge for. Oh, he's entering another one, is he? Well, my kids are judging this. So yeah, we're gonna sit with the kids and they can pick the winner. So at the minute in the painting competition we got 4, and there's no first, second, or third prize. It's purely first prize only. Right. So
Who's their favourite Paw Patrol character? Paint that.
they're a bit old for Paw Patrol now. Even John doesn't watch Paw Patrol.
Nobody's...
He's a big into. If you buy them Robux, they will give you the winning prize. They're obsessed with Robux. They were asking for them today. Can I have some Robux, Dad? Can I have some Robux? Oh, fuck off.
Just like paint a QR code for the Robux on the back.
Right, so that's up, and then I've put that.
Bribery.
That's
We're not below bribery.
There you go. I've snip that off. I should be able to make this work now. Oh yeah, bribery works a long way, my kids. Fuck did that fly off to? Better know when me drink.
Could be worse. Jaden and Iris have gone off Paw Patrol, and the only thing that they want to watch these days is oh crap, what's her name? The Ladybug. Oh, it's Ladybug. Ladybug and Cat Noir.
No idea.
Oh, you never see anything so droll. I didn't mind it when I was into Bluey. I could watch Bluey with them. The parents are funny as hell.
I was just looking at this and going, this isn't going to work because the pistons are all going to be the same length. And then I've just looked at the instructions like, no, they're not. Alright, so let's get snipping these while that's drying.
It's like anti-man law doing 40k models. You have to read the instructions. That's just uncouth.
I know. But, yeah, I'm like that guy who's got that bit of wood in the cupboard, in the shed for it might come in useful. And then like 40 years down the line, it's like, we can do a bit of wood that's this size. I know exactly where one is.
Two 2B1 pieces stuck together like this. I remember I've seen the exact video.
Well, that's the kind of, yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, that's why I read the instructions, because like, the other reason I read them is if I'm not using a piece and I put it to one side, I'm like, later on when I'm doing a base for something, it's like that piece there. See, it's like the Eye of Horus on a like a shin pad. I've got an idea what I can do that as a base for later on. So that's the reason why I read the instructions, just to see what else there is and what I can use for other things.
What can be negated for later.
Yes. Filthy's a great believer in wearing a towel on my legs when I built models. Yeah, yeah. In the winter, I'll have me like I'll have a snud on, and it gets caught in all the snud, and and that's a lot easier. But it's too bloody hot to wear a towel at the minute because I got the heat of the bloody the computer on my legs. I got a fan there. I'm already starting to sweat.
Get one of those old-fashioned kid plastic bibs with a catch bit.
Used to have loads. I used to have one of them each for the kids. And then
The
when
plastic bibs.
when they were hungry, you just poured it back out. Here you go. Here's what you missed. Oh, lovely. Oh shit! If I put them, I have, you bastard. Right. Right, you lot. That's 8 of them. It's them.
I only see 6.
Right?
I said I only see 6.
You see sex. You like Jen?
I'm just making you count them again.
Right, so there's them. Just need to file them all down. Right, so it says you need 8 of each of them. And then...
Are you paranoid? Did I just see one of them roll off? What?
Right, there's 19 there, yeah.
Could be worse. One of the lads in work, he's just got a delivery in, and it's like 6 magazines, and it's you one of those things where you collect them to build a model, and the models
Eagle Moss things.
kind of, yeah. It's the Falcon from Mad Max.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's like you buy an entire magazine, and it's like suspension strut for right rear corner, and then one magazine's 2 tires, and then one magazine's 1 wheel arch. It's like, oh my good god! And I looked it up. I went on eBay and I went, you can buy one of these for like 50 quid bill.
Yeah.
You spend more than that on the magazines.
Well, that's how they get you. They think, they won't realise that it's like 7 quid every so often. 7 quid don't mean anything. And then all of a sudden...
I started so many of those when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Build a super impressive. The shop around the corner only sells the first 3 issues because they're the only issues that only cost flaming £8,
Yeah.
tenner.
Well, it's
Then you
like
have to flaming subscribe for the rest. It's like, God damn it! I've got so many random parts.
well, there's a Warhammer one out at the minute, and every time I go into like to big Tesco, I have a look, see if they've got it, because now and again you'll get the ones with the painting nobody wants, but I've only got one that was a model in it. And it was an Eldar Farseer, so I'm trying to find like little bits because you can get like Terminator Squad cheaper or Chaplin on a bike cheaper and stuff like that.
I mean, this Tesco. Have we tried looking at do
It's really my slave.
Amazon do it or anything?
No, it's you get them on eBay, but they're dead expensive.
I'm thinking you get like Uber and all that grocery store stuff. Amazon does a grocery store side. It's like you can get stuff from Tesco there. I just wanted to see
Morrison's in it. Oh, it's Morrison's. Well, possibly
Morrison's
it's
or
worth a
whatever.
look, yeah.
So have a look in the grocery section and see if there's a magazine bit,
Yeah,
so you can
good shout.
peruse.
It's a good shout. Slave just got catcalled by a guy in a taxi. Get you? Lucky.
What do you get for wearing those stiletto heels, Slave?
Get you? You're lucky.
Really
dog.
sets your calves off.
He's a lucky dog. I don't think I've ever been
I
catcalled.
just got a picture of him like Rocky Horror Picture Show walking down the road.
Oh, Slave, that could be one of your. That could be a competition for you, where I know you're on about doing the workout in a mankini, workout in a, As,
Oh no! Don't do that. It
Goku-
rides up. Oh
as
God, does
Goku.
it ride up?
But you could potentially do it as Dr. Frankenfurter.
It's like a cheese cut wire mankini when you're doing squats.
That would be quite cool, actually, of him dressing up like that. There he goes. He
It's
knows
not
where it's
co-
going.
It's not cool when you're flaming finish and you go home and you realise that your crack's 3 inches longer than it was.
But you've got the Slave. You've got the body for it, so you could do it. That was Tim Curry as well. He was from Warrington, the original.
Tim Curry was from Grappenhall.
Grappenhall, yeah. He does well. He used to. He's obviously not too well after his stroke and that. But he, hey DJ. But yeah, he used to come back every so often, didn't he? To come and see the old stomping grounds and whatnot. DJ,
I don't know why if I ever left Grappenhall I won't come back.
Yeah, that's true. DJ, we've got some new bots now that when you do like a super chat and gift a membership and stuff like that. Everyone's tried it, but you obviously haven't seen it yet. Can you just try it for us, see if it works?
I was saying it's a good grounding technique. Can you imagine like getting Tim Curry money?
Oh yeah.
And then every so often, if you start getting a bit big for your britches, just go back to Grappenhall and go, yep, do you know what? I best I'd not fuck this up.
Yep. Don't want to end up back here. Don't want to end up back fucking
I'm not
here.
coming back here.
Yeah. I try to entice people with the Borat Mankini because I think it'd be really funny somehow. I don't think everyone really wants to see that. Maybe that's just like the one step too far. Maybe you need to do the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You know, stock in Suzy's wig, make it into a musical, and then the Borat one will take off. But yeah, it's just the.
Don't shave anything for a good 6 months before you do that, because then you'll look like some Slaneshi demons trying to get it out. Like a scene from The Predator.
Oh, he still hasn't moaned at the bankman yet. Yeah. Well, DJ, we've got a new rule now. Is if you want to join in on any of the streams and any of the games and whatnot, you have to buy in. As Valrat calls it, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's the Prospero scheme. Steep scream. Whatever. It was
Stream.
Funny. It was funnier
Stream
in my
what?
head.
Yeah, stream.
Yeah.
Scheme.
Scheme. That's the one. Yeah, Jen wants to see the Mankini, but not on stream. And she also wants to see Dr. Frankenfurter. Not on stream.
The problem with the Dark Frankenfurter is it hides too much of the belly. You get nips, but you don't get abs.
Mm. £1,000 a game, Michael says.
I used to make cars like that.
I got them on my phone. Let me try it. Try doing a super chat, DJ. Because the bot will actually read it out for you. And as Michael said, £1,000. Joking. I know
That's
Michael's
the
not,
super
but I am.
duper chat.
Yeah, I'm joking. I know Michael's not, but I am. Yeah, we need to, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we need to figure out a day. Maybe I could still dress up
You
like
need to get
Vladimir.
filled in by a minigun.
Yes, we still need to sort out when that is. Still dress up like Vladimir. Which Vladimir? Putin? Klitschko?
We could do it on the end of a game day.
We could.
When everybody else is gone, we could just
We
fill
need
you
Jen,
in
though.
before we leave.
We need Jen though, so I need someone to babysit the kids. Jen
Ah.
needs to be there because that was the deal. The other option we've got is if it's a day, Adam.
Pop up at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, day Adam's not. Day off. Adam's off. Kay's off. Oh, there you
I
go.
know absolutely nothing about Warhammer, but I watch anyway because Alan is cool.
That was a good one. There you go. It works now, so you got no excuses anymore. But nice one, DJ. I'll put you down twice on the gifted. Got you up here anyway. Don't know why my icon's white. That's doing my head. There you go. So we're now up to with 7 away from getting to 130. Why is that colour? My little icon on the screen is like white and I can't see it because of the background. I need to have a look into that. He dressed up like an e-girl. Okay. It's not your bank then. It might have worked, but it's not your bank, DJ. Scammed. someone's lost some money. So now we need to just decide. Now it works. Chat now needs to decide what the cost of DJ jumping into like a stream and whatnot is. So chat, I'm just gonna nip quickly for a wee, as Jen would put it. After I've filed this last one down. Talk amongst
A gentle
yourselves.
tinkle.
Talk amongst yourselves. And Dan, if you could you just carry on. I'll be back in a sec. A little tinkle. Quite right.
I could attempt to vamp. Luckily, the chat's a bit quicker than the stream is because obviously stream delay. But yes, because at the moment I'm currently watching him still fettle the little rods. There he goes. Yes, Google Chrome could be a bit weird. It's like I buy stuff off Amazon constantly, but if I do it on my computer, it starts to argue with me. Even though it's exactly the same account. Exactly the same Google. Exactly the same bank. He goes, no, you're doing it from a different location. Yeah. 6 inches away from where my phone is. Yeah, different location. Mm-hmm. My shirt. How did you know my shirt's off? I'm just wearing shorts at the moment. I haven't got my camera in, have I? Mm. You don't want to see me right now. I look like warmed over dog shite because I've been marshalling today. So I am hanging.
Going back.
Absolutely hanging. Not as hanging as that carpet. When's the last time you hoovered that carpet?
Last time I hoovered my carpet. It's fine. Nothing wrong with my carpet. Carpets matches the drapes.
It was white.
Well, unfortunately, Ultramarines...
See a collection of bottles there as well.
Yeah, they're Jen's, them, yeah. I should have changed screen. God damn it.
Or is that Lambrini?
There is, yeah.
Lambrini doesn't come in 2 litre bottles, does it?
No, there's not a Lambrini, but there is a... Blue Wicked. Yeah. There is some bottles. Yeah, entertain us, Dan. They ain't all yours. Yes, they are, Jen. Right, so that should be now done.
I feel slightly thingy because Slave correctly guessed I'm not wearing a shirt. So take your shirt off. I'm like, what? 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 How do you know?
Right, let's get the height right on this.
Those Canadian drones are pretty good. They can see through my window. What's that glue you use? Because I could use it whenever I break panels in a car.
I've got Citadel glue. So you get that from Warhammer shop. Or I've got 2 different varieties of this. Tamiya glue. Can't quite see.
Tamiya, man.
Tamiya glue. That's the extra thin stuff, but yeah, that's the stuff I'm using at the minute. Plastic glue.
I'm guessing it dries like clear, and it's not like cloudy and
No,
stuff.
no, clear.
It's good that. How come it looks clear on one camera but it looks green on the other?
Eh?
Your Tamiya glue.
It's green on the exterior, so on that one, it's green cover, but the light's too bright. So if I put that down, hang on. So if I cover that light,
Yeah,
up
it's
a little bit, if I turn that light off, hang on. Where's my thing? There it is.
It was just a weird optical illusion because you showed it on the first camera, on the model camera, and it looked white, and then you lifted it up past your face, and it's like it turned green.
There you go. So you see how it's green.
It's clear.
No, it's not. Just don't inspect the Canadian drones too closely. They're totally not tile drones. I swear these.
Can you imagine if there was actually like Canadian drones? It just flies all the way over here. And it's like instead of like covertly watching me, they're like, okay, you got some crap in your gutters there, eh? Can we get it for you whilst I'm up here? It's like, oh, you're so nice, thank you.
What about the Canada Gooses?
Oh, that was an entire episode that on the golf course.
Yeah.
Fucking embarrassing.
I still can't believe Slave's never watched it. Have you watched any of it yet?
Slave. That's fucking Templar, bud.
Nah. Canada Gooses. Just saw your video where you changed the nozzle spring on the Glock. Thank you thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed it.
I think it's because we find it entertaining because it's like so different and it's not our world. But then Slave will watch an episode and go, yeah.
That's normal.
It's like he doesn't watch Letterkenny for the same reason I don't watch Flaming Coronation Street.
Yeah. Possibly, yeah. Orville's pretty cool.
Orville is good. Yes. We need a third season of Orville.
I need to just going on what the awesome guy just mentioned then in chat, or girl. Yeah, I need to start doing a few more airsoft videos again. I've not done one in a while. I've got all the footage of me shooting my minigun still to put on, but I need to maybe do some little bits and bobs like the basics of how to zero your sight in and stuff that we were talking about the other day. I need to do stuff like that.
Could you show me how to take out a version 2 gearbox? Because although I've got 50 guns, I only know how to take apart gas stuff.
No.
One time I tried to take an electric M4 apart, and I got to the point where I just put all the bits in a box and gave it to Adam. I think he's still got it, actually.
I'm scared of gearboxes. I really am scared of them.
Was it a SEMA? It was a SEMA that I won. Yeah, yet another one that I won.
Another one that you won.
And so I turned around to him and said, if you can put it back together, mate, you can have it.
Can't argue with that, can you?
Spectre. That's the one it was.
Right, there we go. Just put the foot on that one. Just going to leave that to dry, and then we can test it out. I imagine Little Britain is what the... Yeah, Little Britain is pretty apt, in fairness. Yeah.
I'm definitely not eating Pringles. I'm having a little bit of dust.
Margaret, do you have any pirate memory games?
A little bit of dust.
Yeah. What's that, my love? Anybody?
I'm going to get in this village.
Dust. Yeah, round
He
here.
says no.
Round here, that is Little Britain, where I live. It is Little Britain.
I don't like it.
Oh, nice one for subscribing. Appreciate that, buddy. So yeah, just going on to I'll just tell everyone about this one again. So as we know, we've got 2 competitions. So if you like Warhammer, we've got a paint competition over on Discord. So if you've just subscribed or whatnot, ! Discord in chat. That'll link you straight to the Discord channel. Just pop on over, join in, have a little look. There's some Airsoft stuff on there. There is Warhammer stuff on there. There's all sorts of stuff. Dive on in. Also, we got 2 competitions currently running. We've got first competition, which is a painting competition. So you can paint anything you want from any genre. It doesn't have to be Warhammer. And it can be terrain, it can be a model, it can be an army, it can be a diorama, wherever you want. So if you go onto the model pick section and under painting competition, it's all in there. 10 pictures. Don't need a description or anything like that. Literally just want 10 pictures. Exclamation Discord in chat. Piss off, slave. 10 pictures, and then at the end of July we're going to judge it, and the winner of that, it's free to enter, totally free. The winner of that then gets a £25 gift voucher for wherever you want. And also we've got the big one, which is the gifted competition. So if you gift a membership, you become a member, you gift a super chat, super thanks, or a super sticker. For every £5, you get entered twice into the competition for a voucher at the end of the month. And the voucher currently stands at, and this goes up, currently stands at £120 voucher. And that's been going up all the way throughout the whole, well, it wasn't the whole of last month. It became monetized around about the 10th. So half the month, and we've got till the end of July. So I can see that prize fund going a bit bigger, maybe 130, 140 by the end of the month. Mind you, I only thought it was only going to get to like 30, 40 quid if it was very, very lucky anyway. But that's massively exceeded any expectations. But yeah,
but then you have to get shot by a minigun. So
yeah, I have to get shot by a minigun as well. Yeah, thanks, Dan. You fucker. But yeah, so if you want to join the Discord, !Discord, jump on over, come and say hello. There's no restrictions, just basically a couple of rules. 1, don't be a dick or I'll kick you out. 2, yeah, just post over there. If you want to promote yourself on your own YouTube channel, you can do that.
Could I get Adam to paint my MP7 to look like the Red Dwarf, and then I win it?
Can do. If the kids choose that it's the winner. Yeah, you can do. You can.
I don't think your kids know what Red Dwarf is, unfortunately.
No, they probably don't. Jen does. Or they might have seen us speaking about it, but yeah, you're right. Right, let's start putting these together.
Every time I look at that MP7, I keep on thinking that just looks like the Red Dwarf. Because it's an A1 with the flip down handle, it's just fat. Very red dwarf shaped.
Right, 17 and 18, there we go. Did I miss anything in the last 5? Back on the PC, just got a quick trip to the city. Yeah, you missed me talking about the giveaways. So it's going to cost you a gifted membership for me to go through it again. I'll say it's the Prospero scheme. Prospero got a big pyramid scheme. Yeah, that's where it comes from. Guess anyone's wondering what the Prospero scheme means. I am stealing things from the big orange man. Slave knows who the big orange man is. Don't you, Slave? And obviously, if you would, hit the like button. That's massively helped me out. I could just rewind, not a problem. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
A rewind.
Yeah. Nah, we were just talking about the giveaways, DJ. I need to think of a new giveaway because we're doing the painting competition this month. We need to think of another competition. What competitions can we do, chat? we can do a free one. I think we'll carry on the gifted competition every month for the voucher. I think that's a good idea. We'll just carry on that every month. So this one's just a special one, which is a bit longer because of obviously when it got monetized and whatnot. But
People have to paint things.
Say again.
It's just a bit longer because people actually have to paint things.
No, I mean the gifted one. You know the the pay one. So that one I'm going to do every month because I think it's a good one, and because we only just become monetized, it's working quite well because people are interested in it, and someone might win something nice, and you know what? Why not? I think we'll carry on doing that, and then we need another competition, a freebie, one that people don't have to pay for, like a Discord one. So that's what I want people to think of. Sorry about that, bird.
Feet pics.
A feet pics one. Yeah, good. Best looking man in a mankini. Voice doing weightlifting, shirt taker offering competition. Okay.
Loser gets pictures of our feet.
Loser gets pictures of my feet. Nice one. We could do a voice competition.
You could have pictures of my feet. I dropped one of me flaming vapes on my big toe and it's got a massive hole in it.
Don't say that.
I dropped the big vape, not the little one, the big vape. It put a nasty hole in my foot.
Don't say that in front
My
of Jen.
big
You know what
toe.
she's like. She'll be asking him.
Let me see you, Gash.
Maybe we should do a like a voiceover competition. So like, we pick a genre like Star Wars or something like that, and then we can decide like what like line, and you have to. You can do it on video if you want. Or you can just do it as a chat or whatnot. No, as a voice. Sorry. Refresh that. There you go. 854. We're getting back to where we was. I had a nice video actually. I don't know if anyone's seen me latest short, Day in the Life of a Space Marine. But if you've not seen it, just watch it because I was quite proud of that. I actually thought it was quite well. I've done it quite well, and it's doing all right as well. It's got 7,200 views at the minute. It started off really slow, and then it just took off yesterday. Sorry, 7,500. Slowed down a little bit now in the last couple of hours, but normally does. But now it's doing all right. And I got one 31,000. That's my biggest one. Surprising me. Right. So
It's slowed down because I've got your live video up, so I can't just keep playing it on repeat.
There we go. It's stood up now. So if I switch cameras, oh, fell over. Just as I switch cameras.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
There you go. That's once it's
Camera
glued
1,
down.
Camera 2.
That's kind of the. Just move them out of the way. So that's kind of the angle it's going to be at. You see how the back foot's raised a little bit? I thought someone was next to me then. There you go. That's the kind of thing that we're going for.
The angle, the dangle.
There we go. But once that foot's stuck down, that one doesn't matter because all the weight is going to be over this leg because he's going to be leaning this way because he's charging into something with his shield. So that foot doesn't really matter. So now I've just got to do his little pistons in his foot and stuff. So we need 4 of them. So I need one of those. One of those.
I'm sure somebody's come up with the idea of some sort of like Dragon Ball Z Nimbus cloud looking kind of dust.
See, I know nothing.
That's something to put under a foot.
I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z or any of that, so I'm at a loss when it comes to stuff like that 'cause I ain't got a clue.
It's just a cloud. So if you can make some sort of dust cloud which is solid, which could live under the foot to support it, but it's not a piece of rock, it's dust.
Sorry, chat. I'll have a quick look in a sec. I'm just trying to concentrate on this one for one moment. There we go. See what I mean? The little pistons I was talking about, like there. Right, go back to the bigger. There we go. Oh shit, that one. Do you remember that I Am a Space Marine commercial for Space Marine 1? I don't actually. Are you limiting people then, DJ, who don't want to... Hey, what's that? Maybe the highest level. I mean, we could do a game where... I'm trying to think what game we could do it on. Hi, Ian. We could do a game where people play it and whoever gets the highest score, but then again you're limited. You'd have to find a game that's free. That's the only way you could do it.
Oh, he's talking about Ready or Not.
I know, but you'd have to find a game that's free because not everyone's got Ready or Not.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only problem with it. Yeah, I get where he's coming from. It's a decent idea, but yeah, you need to find like a free game that's available on all consoles. That's the only way you could really do it. To be fair. Right, let's put that in here.
To be fair.
It's difficult holding the model and doing this at the same time. Yeah, did I tell everyone?
Men
that
can multitask.
Yeah, did I tell? You know when I did the random stream on Wednesday, which we didn't know what game we were playing, and we ended up doing a bit of Harry Potter, a bit of Star Wars and stuff. YouTube decided to try and do like not a copyright strike, but do a copyright on me for Star Wars.
Not so much a strike as that we want to take your monetization for this.
Yeah, so basically I couldn't be monetized
For the whole video for that part.
Yep. So I just deleted it out of it. I thought, fuck it, being a bit like that.
Oh, it's even more snide than that. It's not that they demonetize you. You still monetized. It's just you don't get the money.
Yeah.
Lucas does.
I mean, I could have argued it because it's a game and I was playing the game, and games are fine. Someone's trying to get in the bedroom. But I thought, fuck it, I'm not bothering with them.
It's Disney. It's automatic, and it'll take forever.
True. Jen's favourite Geordie is home.
The same thing with most things Disney.
Yeah.
It's like you can literally do a reaction to a Disney trailer, and they'll still try and have you. It's like it's a trailer. It's fair use. It's literally a trailer. But they'll still try, and they usually succeed because most people that are like your size, it's like I just don't have the time to deal with Disney.
Yeah. And the good thing with YouTube, you can just appeal it, and YouTube does the rest. You just type in why you're appealing it for use for this, that, and the other. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So I just thought, fuck it, I'll just delete it. So I'm not going to be playing that game again anyway because it was quite boring. It was it's a kids game in it, so everyone was a bit bored playing that one. That's why we turned it off and switched. So yeah.
Nintendo's pretty bad for it as well, from what I can see.
Yeah, Nintendo are going on a proper money grab with the Switch 2.
If I made a clip literally of just Mario going yeah, they'll find it and they'll try and take your stuff for it.
There you go. The legs are starting to look good now. Little pistons on it as well.
That's why you don't even see people on Twitch just playing like Smash Brothers a lot, unless they're huge and they can get away with it.
Yeah. Can argue the toss then, can't we? Right.
You can imagine how many people would actually do a stream of just doing Mario. Mario Party would be fantastic on a like 6-man stream, but you just can't do it because Disney love it. Yeah, not Disney. Nintendo love you.
Yeah. Which way around is this? Yeah, most people don't. I mean, I do every time. If it's something like, because I pay a subscription to something called Story Blocks. So a lot of my older videos, when you hear like music in the background and stuff, they're from Story Blocks. So it's free usage. They're all royalty free, but they have to monitor it so people aren't taking the piss. So it'll pop up saying it's copywritten. So I click on it, appeal it, and I'd literally just say I pay a subscription to Story Blocks, which allows me to use this music. 5 minutes later, it said, yep, no problem. So they must just have a bot in there that's looking for certain words. And because I've said that, they're like, yeah, fine, okay. It wasn't a copyright strike, it was just a copyright on it. So I've got other videos that have got copyright on it, but when you read the notes, it says, does not affect your channel. The owner allows this. Like I got one of the Blade Guard fighting from the Secret Level episode, and I put the Doom music over the top.
See you.
Oh, Slade's giving me a copyright notice. How dare you?
see.
Kind of a play on the idea. Just had up maybe funniest clip competition. Any game show? It depends though, because we'd have to watch that. To make it fair, you kind of have to watch them on stream, and a lot of the stuff you might not get away with, like what we're saying with copyright. So, had 40 minutes of fireworks last night at 10:30. Nearly shat your pants. Oh shit! Now. Yeah, I can actually see when people are copyright. When you become monetized, there's a section on your thing called copyright, and you can click on it. I'm on it now, and I can see if someone's using any of my stuff. Do you remember on one of the streams from, God, ages and ages and ages ago? It was when we were doing Last of Us, and I did the trailer for GTA 6. So because I've done that, and someone's done a breakdown trailer, they're basically saying they're using 100% of my video for a GTA trailer. I'm like, not mine. I'm looking at it now. I'll leave it there because it's amusing. Yeah, that's it. It pops. I mean, things. I'm surprised I don't get it for this because I've got the game running in the background. But yeah, I only use them from Storyblocks because Storyblocks say as long as you mention it. Because if you go to all of my videos, like even this one now, if you look at the description, it says video made with Storyblocks. Sorry, video made with LumaFusion with the assistance of Storyblocks. Because I've got that in, they're always fine with it. And I've done videos from years ago, and they've tried, because they're not on there now. At the time they were, so I get away with it. There we go. So his legs are done. I've just got to do 2 danglies. Right, so we need 20. What's that? 23, 24. That's 23, 24.
It's like one of the channels that I watch is EFAP, Every Frame of Pause, and they'll do a review of an entire episode of something. But for them to do that, they have to have no audio. Yeah. They have the video on, but the video they've got, it's like translucent with EFAP over the top of it, and they have to pause every 3 minutes. I was saying that they.
Yeah, I was going to do it.
That's why they call it.
Well.
I was just going to say that's why they call it EFAP, Every Frame Pause, because it was like it's annoying. I have to pause every frame so not to get copyright.
Yeah, well, I was going to do one for one of the Warhammer TV ones, and I was looking into it how to do it. And if you basically just use bits out the trailer and stills from the episode, you can get away with it. You just can't do any video, and you have to pause. You have to flick then to my face so it drops below percentage. So all sorts of things. I think the burrito's like you're making me sleepy in Mexican. Hola, slave. Chica. I'm hungry now, to be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
I was at work Saturday and I swung by to the ad, and on the way I dropped in Lidl and got some of the high protein meals. I'd one of them before. I wouldn't know how to Tallahassee. I don't know how to pronounce that as a Spanish accent. But yeah, I got some of these high protein meals. That was lovely. I had one of them before. There's not that much in Mister. Right.
I'm pretty sure that's Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Hola, Tallahassee. Yeah. I'm gonna help you.
J-O is a H. Jose, like jalapeno. It's not jalapeno.
Jose jalapeno on a steak.
On a steak.
I saw Brock Lesnar
No, I've
do
not
an
seen the
F5.
F1. I've heard Norris didn't do very well.
I haven't watched F1 in donkey's years. It's got to be at least 6 years since I last watched any Formula 1.
Not watched Formula 1 since it was V10s.
Yeah. Not watched Formula 1 since they actually fueled cars.
Nope. So there's not. He didn't have a good time. I think I heard an update halfway through the day because as I say, I was at the airsoft site. I was marshalling, and somebody gave an update, and he turned around and said he's like, what was he? What was he, sixth? And Fleming Captain Nepo was in third. Oh, we won. Oh.
Should really say spoilers in chat first before you say he won. DJ should really just say spoilers, everyone. If you don't want to know this, look away now.
Oh, hang on. Was it not? No, it might not have been Norris. I'm thinking of it. It might have been Verstappen that was having a bad day. I was running around after Fleming. I call it cat herding when I'm marshalling air, so I was running around cat herding.
That's true. DJ doesn't, and he's deleted it. There you go. He's got a butt. So there's his bottom half. They're quite big legs, them, aren't they? Got a size of them fuckers. Quite big legs. Just trying to get the angle.
Will it be a spoiler to tell me whether Lance Stroll actually managed to get all the way around the track without crashing whilst he's in third?
I'm not bothered. I was only joking. I don't mind. So I was just scratching my balls then. I didn't realise people could see it.
I can't stand Lance Stroll.
Right, so we're done second page. We're on about third page now. Right, so...
You'll DM me that one.
So we're going to do shin pads. So we need B's. Right, so we're going to go with B10. Yes, B10 for his crotch. I'm only joking, you know, you can all talk about Formula 1, I'm not asked. People in chat haven't seen it. Okay. Right, so we're not going to go with the Eye of Horus one, which is that one. We're going to go with that one.
Because you want to nick it for something else.
Yes, I'll use it for other things. I don't know what colour.
What else can it fit on?
I'll do it on the base of something, like... right, like
your damage, yeah.
Jumping over it or something.
Have a Terminator, it's an Ultramarine Terminator standing on it victoriously.
Could do, yeah. Dan, check your DMs. Just tell him, DJ, I was only winding you up. Fucking hell.
I'll tell him. He didn't crash, he came P7. I knew he wasn't going to stay on the podium, he's bloody useless.
Spoilers, Dan.
The unfortunateness of Lance Stroll is never a spoiler. It's just a given.
Is he a meme?
He literally, his face is a meme. Watch him whenever he's in the paddock, he literally does not give a flying fuck.
Oh, I forgot to say.
He's got that seat because it's his dad's company.
Oh, right, okay.
So he's every single time, whenever you ask him, even if he does well, you ask him, you say, "Oh, did you have fun today?" He's like, "Yeah." He does not care. Somebody better than him needs that seat really badly, and they're never gonna get it.
DJ, did you put something? Was it in Jen's Discord the other day? Because I remember something popping up, and I was just busy doing a few bits. Nah, fucker.
Yeah, his dad Lawrence is the majority shareholder of Aston Martin, so they literally can't get rid of him. I thought they were going to this year because there's some new people in and nobody likes him. But it's like, no, you're just not going to push Big Papa Stroll out, and if you can't get Big Papa Stroll out, you're not going to get Lance, even though he looks like he doesn't even want to be there. I think last I heard he wanted to do rally.
Right.
But his dad isn't in rallying, so screw it. You're in Formula 1.
Hello, I am here, and to answer your question, Alan, the thing was that I started to learn how to play electric guitar.
Oh, okay, cool. See you, Michael. Have a good one, mate. Look after yourself. I'll see you probably maybe Tuesday. Depends what time I get back from Reading. But yeah, go and get them. And
Oh, bloody hell, Hulkenberg did well.
Yeah, he did.
That's unexpected.
Yeah. Sauber in the position they got.
They've shortened it to just kick Sauber, which is nice.
I just still call it Sauber.
It's got a name longer than my arm. But that's one of the reasons why I bob in and out of Formula One. It's like, it doesn't matter who you look at. It's like they've not even got the engines that they're supposed to have.
There we go. Look at the size of them legs.
It's like you think if you're in an Aston Martin, you'd have an Aston Martin engine. You don't. You think Ferrari would have a Ferrari engine, but they don't.
There you go. That's how he's going to stand. See if I pull it this way slightly.
It's the one thing that makes your car, and you bought it from Renault.
Yeah. Also, Alan, I apologise now for 120 gig being used on your drive, on your hard drive.
Hey, what? For what?
I got Jenna. I got Jenna game in the scenes on the sales.
You got Jen a game?
Mhm.
What about me?
You've had what from me, so.
What? How much was the game?
350.
No, I'll let you off then. I'll let you off. Jen, stop asking for free games, Jen. It's not fair. Stop it. Stop asking the poor lad.
What happened to
That wasn't me just
Sonoda?
being nice. I did it out of blue.
I've just noticed that Sonoda's like literally the last car over the line.
Yeah, and both the Red Bull Junior team cars, they didn't even cross the line. They're both DNF'd.
Yeah, it's like literally, it's the only reason why he's in 15th because everybody else didn't finish.
Yes, even though Tsunoda got a 10-second time penalty. So, yeah.
He should be doing better, Sonoda. He really
Right,
should.
legs are
He's
done.
actually a cracking lad. Now he's calmed down.
Right, we got two options. What time are we on?
It is 21:53.
I'm hungry as well. So, we could call the stream there, because we've still got his body to make. Right, we can do that when I get back Tuesday. And I could dive in and have a quick couple of games of Helldivers. Slade, are you still about? What do we reckon? Have a game? No. Pack everything up. Un momento, por favor.
Production manager has spoken.
Yeah, she is. She is the face of the channel. Or the face of Bo. We still haven't worked it out. You're heading
Yeah,
out
so
soon?
if
Oh,
you're
I was
wondering
gonna
what
say
it
No,
was,
Slade.
Nate's the face of Bo.
He's the
Yes,
face of
if-
Bo. So I was going to say, Slade, if you want to dive in for a quick game of the Divers from Hell. So we can go ba 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 ba.
He's heading out soon.
Ba,
Mm.
ba, 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 ba.
Yes. if you're wondering what the game was that Jen's acquired, it's basically we were talking about racing games on one of her streams a little while back. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hopefully she
So,
said thank
for
you.
my one, add one to collection and a very good one at that one.
I hope she said thank you.
You did.
Oh, why have I got no sound again? Because I've got it going through the soundboard, haven't I? Keep on forgetting to move it back to my headphones.
Minimize.
I would say I would do. Oh.
Quit to death.
The issue is if I do one of my training announcement ones, then I'm worried you're going to get copyrighted.
Probably.
Why is it Maricat?
Right, hang on. Let me just rejig everything. Put that back down behind the minigun. Yeah, friggin' fucking gutted as well. I had everything packed, everything ready. Oh well. You're heading out soon. You're not coming for a quick game of the divers from Helmus the Slave? Let me stick that up there. Move that over.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be joining you to go and save planets from bugs, robots, and whatever the other thing is.
The Illuminati.
£50 dumbbell. Come on,
Thank you.
Slave. The Illuminids.
So,
Let's go and fight
So,
some
yes.
bugs.
The Illuminati.
anyways, well, I'm not going to join you in the fight in fighting bugs because I'm going to jump off. But I
Alright,
just
bud.
might as well say a quick hello.
No worries, nice one. Thanks for the
Yeah,
super
okay.
chat as well, and I'll probably see you Tuesday if I get back.
Yeah, maybe. Although, Jen and I still need to do that race, Jen. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to be too far away from DJ as well. I'm going to be down in Reading.
Oh, I might have accidentally invited you.
Technically, you could get to me on 2 trains from Reading.
I'm driving down there, so.
Oh, you're driving. I see.
Ba 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 ba. One sec. Just move over to that one.
Yeah, Jen, if you want to jump in at some point, I can show you the ropes on how to play it.
Right foot
Yeah.
go faster, left foot go slower.
Hang on, right, everyone be quiet. We've got a special Ministry of Truth chat now. We need to listen to this.
Would you like to know more?
Shh.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Galaxy.
Michael.
Democracy.
That actually worked really well. Thanks,
our
Michael.
way of life.
I'll have to see if that works. Are you going to get refunded?
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar?
Thought we were banning that guy.
Things like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force.
Got to get the arm. I forgot about the arm.
See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
There we go. I'm doing a slave.
Right. Anyways,
You
I'm
diving
going
in,
to
Slave?
jump off.
Sound. Cheers, DJ. See you later.
Yeah, no worries. And don't forget,
Cool.
that didn't come through.
It didn't
Did
come
that
very
come
loud.
through?
It did, but not very loud. But no worries.
Oh, okay.
See you later.
Democracy.
Toodles.
Ta-ta.
You're about to go
Spamming A
live
and B to
yourself in a
see if
minute.
your job done.
Allied coordinates locked.
Should we do Should we do like a half an hour, 45-minute simul stream, Slave, and dive in?
Allied destroyer has joined.
Oh, you join me.
squadron.
I'm joining you. Yeah.
I was waiting for the video to finish, so I was just like spamming A and B to see if it comes up with join you, and I accidentally pressed A twice and sent you an invite. Welcome to the progenitor of humankind.
But I thought you were having a rest. Have you workout tonight? Because you're feeling a bit stiff.
Work out your index finger and shoot some bugs.
Always good to have another hero.
You had a rest day 2 days ago, but yeah, you don't want to. If you're feeling sore, you don't want to be doing anything if you're feeling sore.
Remember, muscles only work when they're rebuilding themselves.
Sorry, Jen. Sorry, Jen. Jen wants to see you naked. I mean, see you topless.
Working out is the act of breaking the muscles down. The rest days is the act of them rebuilding themselves bigger.
Yep. Oh, I need level 15. I can get a Tesla tower. Ooh, get a shield generator, but I haven't got enough funds. Right, save me money.
I'm level 15. Can I get a Tesla tower?
You level 15 already? Yeah, you can get a Tesla tower. Well, I'm sure there's certain websites that have naked slave on them. Jen, so excited now. Look at her. I can hear the gushiness from
I can
here.
get a Tesla tower.
You can get a Tesla tower.
I don't know whether I want to get a Tesla tower. What am I saving money for? I'm saving money for something.
The Galactic War waits for no.
Can't remember what it is I'm
Are
saving
you
for.
ready,
I'm saving for
Helldiver?
something. I remember. I remember when I spent it.
Right, which is me orders that one. There we go. So we need to. Right, we need to liberate them. Done that one. We need to do 3 Terminid missions. There we go. Right. So we need Terminid missions, please. I need 3 of them.
3 niddy missions.
Yeah.
Is this a Nid Island? Yeah, this is Nid.
I'm wondering if Jen's already DM'd Slade for the link.
To our glorious Federation.
Slade, please.
Should I... Do you want me to turn off social so we don't get randos?
I
just thought about that.
Yeah, you can do. We'll just do the 2 of us. Just drop the level down. Can confirm. Well, she can confirm she already has.
Drop the level down from medium?
Is he on? I don't know what level we're on. Don't know what you've set it at.
I'm on medium.
Yeah, we'll go medium. Oh, you're a higher level.
Man up,
mate.
dude.
You're a higher level, me, man.
Is that, oh, you take the one you want to do?
I've not ticked anything, but just that's one we've already done, so do the other one, yeah.
Initiating FTL
I'll do.
jump to
Screw it.
the Veld
Let's
system.
do it. Engage.
Wow.
So, Slave, are you confirming?
Why
then
has
that
mine
you've
got
an
more
only-
engines than you?
FTL jump successful.
Maybe you've upgraded it.
Mission coordinates locked.
I've never noticed that before.
Hellpods primed.
Yeah, no worries, bud. Well, obviously, when I've finished, we'll jump on and watch you. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know. Right, I think then that we start around about there. Yeah, up here, south, across here, around this way and back, and then across to the evac. So I reckon around here, yeah. Right, let me put on that. We will go with, obviously, my guard dog. Heavy machine gun. Let's go with that one. And
Whoosh. Punching the mic.
let's go with napalm. I'm ready, sir.
Launch initiated.
I think Michael's going to get that one refunded, so we won't put that one down because I think that's going to get refunded because no one's got it yet. But if people are watching in chat and they haven't activated gifted memberships, just go into your settings and make sure you've got gifted activated, because then these awesome people in chat who are gifting memberships out, you will receive it.
Oh, I land right next to a bunch of them. We're in a nest.
Oh shit, we're in a nest. Right, I'm going to call in a...
Requesting sentry.
Call in a sentry.
Bug tunnel breach.
Did I just shoot your sentry instantly? There you go.
I hope not.
Have a taste of democracy. New mag.
Looks like he's doing alright. I'm on 30 odd kills already. Nice kill streak. 33 kill streak, that then.
Oh, missed a hole. There you go.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
I've just chucked one in that. There you go. Behind you.
I got him.
Oof.
Right, okay.
Oof. That was
There's one next to you. There's a hole next to you.
not anymore, doesn't it?
Completely missed that hole.
Support weapon.
Don't stand where it's going to land on.
Yeah.
It's a rookie mistake.
Mag.
Uh-oh, behind us.
Mag's empty. New mag.
It's interesting. Right, so if we head directly south, south-southeast, to that communications tower there. I can hear something. Oh, there they are.
How about that big dude there?
I just shot him from range. There you go. Locate the broadcast tower. I think I am going to need to
I just went all the way around for that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to need to call in resupply in a bit if I can't find it.
It's one of the things I like about this laser. It's just got infinite ammo as long as you don't burn it.
Let's have a quick mooch around, see what's around here.
And also because I run the breaches shotgun, I don't accidentally spaff out rounds that I haven't used. By my years of playing first-person shooters, reloading the second I finished an encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, if you press down, it brings your dog back. Well, I don't know what it is on keyboard, but I press down on the D-pad, brings my dog away.
Oh, incoming.
I think you have to learn how to do that if you use the dog with the gun on it. The gun, because you have to reload it by returning it to your pack.
It returns automatically, I think.
Ah.
New mag.
Adjust signal strength.
Objective complete.
Right, so we need to head south, carry on heading south for the first bit, and then we can sweep around. So yeah, head south.
Tagging map. South, 200 meters.
Yeah, I've been playing with randos and challenging. That's how I've got up to 15 so quick.
Ah, Sam. I can hear something. Straight ahead. Up the hill.
That was easy.
I found something.
Found some friends. New hole.
Yep. And that's where we need to go, that way.
Bus tunnel free. Mag's empty.
I love popping the heads of those things with a shotgun.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Big dude. That big dude.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Oh,
Other big
dudes,
dude.
mate.
They're big dudes, mate.
clear this area out before we get the.
Both of our dogs decided, well, we'll take them out, don't worry.
Call down the SSSD. Stop shooting me, dog.
There's things below us.
How do you get up there? I've put it there and I don't know how to get up there. Hang on. There you go. Where you are, there's an SSD.
I'm on the terminal.
Call down SSD and interact with the hatch.
Okay, I'm gonna put it there. Hatch is over there. Boop.
Mag's empty. Engaging terminal.
Mission is progressing.
Good.
There seems to be a thing of interest over there.
Where's that?
Where I'm looking.
Well, we need to look. That is directly south.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a quick look, 'cause then we can work our way
Have a
around.
chance.
Yeah, because we need to go basically the other side of this tower to take 3 bug holes out.
Yes.
I need to call down some supplies, so pop on over here while I just call some supplies.
Calling down supplies.
Deploying equipment package.
One thinks one needs more accuracy.
Nope.
I'll take one for the
You can
8 bullets.
You can take the other one.
Huh.
I'm full.
I can't. I've literally took a box for 8 bullets.
Right, let's go and see what this thing is.
There's something here.
There is something
Mission at
here.
30 minutes remaining.
Ion Storm.
What did we get?
There's literally a load of ammo here as well.
Oh, typical. Yep, didn't need to call that one down. Bugger. Right, so we need. Oh, we can't see. So we're heading back upwards.
Back north.
Back north. Upwards. Tree was in my way. Tree. I am no.
There's a question mark right here. Can you see the question mark?
No, we'll go to it now. Ah!
Did you get shot by your dog?
Yeah.
Bug tunnel breach.
Bug tunnel. Right, let's head over to your. Let's head over to the question mark then. Oh yeah, there's more things flying in the air. You can see them from there.
Mag's empty.
Reloading. There's 2 of them over this way. Let's head to them.
Found got something.
If you go too far that way, we end up going back to our extract.
Super credits.
Ow. You made me bleed my own blood.
But there is one more.
There's one right next to us here,
There
and
it
there's
is.
one
Over there, yeah.
east.
There's one south. Do you, want me to, you head to that one, I'll head to the south one.
Yeah, sure.
Are we already done the south one?
Requisition slip.
Nearly at the south one. It's just ammo by the looks of it. Oh no, found it. Oh no, it's the one we done. Yeah, we already did that one. Right, we need to head then west.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
To the bug nest.
Let's take out the nests.
The nesticles.
Yes. Destroy.
Punch them right in the nesticles.
Kill them until they die from it.
Yankee Doodle Duck of a pig.
Oh, something here.
Radar station.
Yeah, so let's do this one.
I'm on the terminal.
Tower being raised. My doggo shot me again.
Alright, tell me which way you want me to move it.
Oh, you bum. Oh no, it's bang on.
Is it bang on? Okay. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, God, there's loads. So we've got one south. Let's head south and move along.
Well, so you want to go?
Tagging map.
Yep, that's
50
the one.
meters. Dropping a pin. Southwest. 50 meters.
Let's go and get as many of these as we can. Because it's like super credits and stuff.
Credit le super.
Here it is. No, it's just ammo, this one. Oh no, here it is.
It's a
sample.
gun.
It's a common sample.
Tagging map. West. 50 meters.
Yep, go to that one.
There's an entrenchment tool. Makes me want to
Diggy, diggy,
whack away at things.
Diggy, diggy, ho.
Democracy
Couple of
fills
common
my sample
samples.
container.
No, screw it. Let me go back. Thank you.
Nah, I can't see anything else around this one.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
I'll head north, you do the northwest one. And then we'll meet up together and go for the bug hole that's right there.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
That's what I'll
Oh,
do.
guess what?
Wow.
This is a two-man door.
Alright, my way. Let me just grab this one because I'm right here.
It's like the one time we decided to split up. It's the two-man door.
It's a bomb. Nothing else else here, I don't think. Is it just a hell bomb? You shoot. Oh, you shoot it. I don't know. Might just be a hell bomb to shoot. Might just shoot it and see what happens.
Stand on it when you do it.
Yep, was a hell bomb.
Yep.
Killed myself, dropped me in.
Another diver for the cause.
Guess what? That bombs make explosions. It's not one of its smaller brother, the heck bomb.
Requesting advanced
I'm hearing
weaponry.
noises.
Deploying equipment package.
Right, let's head north.
You've got to open that door yet.
Oh yeah.
You started getting friends.
Jump on.
I'm on it.
I'm just killing things that want to stab me in the bum.
I've got this one. Say hello to democracy.
Ow, how did you hurt me? You were dead.
Medal. Requisition slip.
That little git post dead hurt me.
Right. Northeast.
To the-
Northeast is a bug hole.
Tagging back. Northeast, 100 meters.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
It's afraid. Oh, there's your stuff.
There's my stuff. Sample container. Yeah, there's all my stuff.
Last sample container I had of my hand was in the bank. Giggity.
I'll take that to the bank. The sperm bank. Right.
Zivankatorium.
Bug hive.
I got a good arm. I like this armor. This armor gives me 30% more throwing distance.
There we go. That's that one. Let's head. I need to. Yeah, I need to look into getting some more stuff.
Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters.
There is that
There's
thing
a,
of interest.
yeah, we'll go to that one first.
100 meters.
Hopefully it's not a hell bomb. Cause that'll blow my ass up.
It's the low.
Here we go. What is it? It is ammunition.
Oh, good. I could do some grenades, to be honest.
And there is a rail. Oh,
What's
there's a
it-
rail gun. Don't know if that's any good. Let's go and check out these bug holes. I'm gonna call in a napalm strike. Give me a sec.
We know.
Requesting air support.
Unleashing democracy.
Calling down a sentry.
Liberty dispensed.
Got a rail gun there to cover our backs.
Bug tunnel breach. For prosperity.
Oh, complete. We've done that interest. Have we done that interest?
Not that one, no.
100 meters.
got our thing behind us, keeping us going. Oh, hang on, it's a thing here.
Fire in the hole.
Yay!
Sorry. Yeah, you'd have to, it's super credits. You have to blow up these doors. I'll chuck the grenade at it.
I just walked past so many of those.
Right, last bug hole.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100 meters.
I think Jen's gone because Slave's doing a workout, so she's vigorously masturbating downstairs.
Bug hive spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
We'll make sure you do not destroy our way of life by destroying yours.
Yeah.
How dare you attack me when I've not got a gun in my hand?
How many grenades you got?
Mag's empty.
None.
I'll have to call down a supply them.
Deploying equipment package.
I'm guessing that doesn't do it.
Reloading.
Every time.
Right. Let's do this.
Fire in the hole.
Outpost cleared.
Right.
One thing I will warn you is my grenades have zero. They explode the second they touch.
Yeah. Oh, Jen's here, is she? She's just doing it in quietness. Right. Let's do this last bit.
Tagging map. Northeast, 100 meters.
And then Ironstone. Anyway.
Typical.
The
Oh, there's a
Ironstone's
terminal.
finished.
Yeah, there's a terminal.
Stop running away!
I got the terminal.
Come on. E4. Right, so we've got to escort all the citizens to the shuttle bay.
I don't believe it. Requesting sentry.
Don't run in front of it, you fucking morons.
You must not allow our civilians to perish.
Oh dear.
They ran
I
in
seem to have
front.
put the...
Yeah, you put it in the wrong place. Right.
I seem to have put it in the wrong place.
So we need to get one got through. See if we can get some more out.
Give you a tip, don't run in front of the guns, dudes. Come on. Nice little handy dandy survival guide. Tip number 1: don't run in front of the Gatling cannons.
Yeah. Right, I'll go and let some more out. It's 4, 5, 6, 7.
No!
Did my one get him this time?
Yes.
Maybe we put them in the wrong place. Right, my civilians.
Anyone else want to go, mate?
Come on, get out of there, civilians. That's 9. 10. Doing alright.
When Gatling cannon is active, do not run in front of it.
I think we're alright. There's no bugs around us at the minute.
The ones that you're aiming for were like on the other side of the map.
Those ones.
That's called democracy.
We're gonna need 3 more now. Come on. And then we got a big run east.
Plenty more where that came from.
There we go. We got the 20. What did we let the last 2 in? Oh yeah, it's not in.
Oh, okay, I didn't need to send that SOS. It's not going to work seeing that I'm on friends only, but there you go.
Right.
So we're leaving now.
Yeah, big run east. I think we've pretty much done everything. So it is purely just run back now. Run back and fight. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum. I better not do that.
I don't think you can get copyright for Flight of the Valkyrie.
It is YouTube though, so you never freaking know. Time's that 3 hours, yeah. As soon as we extract, they'll dive off. Mungry.
Bottom dish. You will return to civilian life.
I can hear something. Only 10 minutes?
Yes, 10 minutes.
There is something big in them.
Oh, somebody did join. Haha. That's what I do. I join the last flaming minute and get all the gubs and glory.
Oh, it's all right, mate. No, yeah, don't ever need to apologise. Home life's way more important than coming to watch me. Do not ever apologise. Like I said to everyone, if you get chance, pop on. If you're not, don't worry about it.
I'm on most of these streams and I don't watch half of them because I do stuff.
Yeah. Even if you stick it on in the background.
Happens.
Yeah, even if you just stick it on the background.
Lives.
Extraction shuttle inbound. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Bum 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 ba da da bum 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 ba da da bum.
Have you called it in, have you?
Yeah.
I was just taking out a bug hole. Right, Where are you putting that? You putting it there? I'll put mine.
Oh, mine's the fun one.
Oh yeah.
It's like the Helldivers version of a ride-on lawnmower. Bum, 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 bum. This bit, this bum 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 bum, makes me think of the A-Team.
Switch to that gun now. What does number 4 do? Oh, number 4 pulls that grenade. 5? Yeah.
Are you sat there figuring out what the controls are?
Yeah.
Let me see what this right trigger button does. Mine's high explosive. Don't test me.
Oh, nice one, mate.
How far down does it go? Low enough that you can't hide from me. Oh no, my only failure. Slow moving, sideways, strafing targets. I'm like a Dark Souls boss.
Alright.
He's going for the butt grab. I can do this though.
Shoot.
He moved.
Oh, shoot him.
Not gonna do that. Destroy your turret. Alright, deleted me turret whilst it landed.
Right, let's get out of here. 3, 2, 1.
Calling in an eagle. Calling in an eagle.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh, we got out of there just in time then. That was close.
Liberty smiles upon your triumph.
Did I just see our capes glitching out of the...
Did you see capes?
I saw capes glitching out the side of the bloody thing.
I'll take my glasses off now.
Oh no! Tomodachi! We failed to extract you. We're gonna get deducted for that, damn it.
God, my eyes have all gone funny now.
Match your face.
There we go, I think we got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 16.
Leveled
Yeah.
up again.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna be a while before I level up. But it's too late to play another game now. I'm hungry. Boo, 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 boo. Congratulations, Helldiver.
Yours was delayed for me. We didn't do the finger cannons at the same time.
Let's have a look at the stats.
Or it's delayed for you too.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
You got most kills,
Too many heroes fighting.
but as always, I get better accuracy.
I'd say 56.6 is really good accuracy. I'll take that.
That's 92.1.
No, it's not as good as 92.1. Ooh, what was that? Oh, Luke's diving in. What, Luke?
Oh shit! Did I press accept? I'm out drinking. So be careful. I've just ordered. Hang on, I've just ordered a 6-piece crispy chicken with chips.
Oh, you fucker! I'm hungry now.
With what's it, fucking garlic sauce. Oh damn!
Yeah, I'm hungry now. I need to order something. I'm starving. I'm gonna call.
I've suppressed my limit. I've done 12 Guinnesses. I've suppressed it. So I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. And it's fucking bouncing down Sheffield.
Oh, Jen's having a go at me on chat saying she's on a diet. Shut up! And even though I'm going to order something, so she can get.
It's about time she's on a diet.
Oof.
Oof. I think she's going to fuck you up for that one.
Alan, I've got to make it worse for her when I see her.
That's true.
Because at the end of the day, she's a pussy. So We know she's not going to do all, so it's all talk from Jen. Know what I mean? Just show mouth a minute.
Right.
What are you playing?
Playing Helldivers, but I'm jumping off now.
Oh, are you we? On your own, no?
No, with Dan. So me and Dan are playing.
All right, Dan. Dan.
All right.
Dan.
But
All right. Is Dan ex-Royal Marine?
No.
No. Who was ex-Royal Marine?
Adam. Was Adam Marines?
Adam, yeah.
Yeah.
Dan. I've just been out with 6 ex-paras tonight,
Nice.
and they're all fucking nutters. So I am shit-faced.
In good company.
Yeah. Right, taxi here. I
Right.
will see you tomorrow.
All right, bud. Take care. See you later.
All right, take care.
Bye,
See you
bye,
later. Bye. Bye.
You're not going to give me a hug?
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
Right. I'm going to shut it all off there. I'm just going to dive off this, dive out of Discord, and just close everything down. So thank you, sir. It's been a pleasure as always. Ooh, wrong one. And I will. I'm not on tomorrow, so I'll see you probably Tuesday. I might just do Helldivers. I'll finish building that. So I'm just going to dive out of Discord, and I'll speak to you later. Done.
Bye bye.
So yeah. Good night. Oh, tired. So we managed to get the legs done. So literally, that's him. So we managed to get this bit done. Oops, can't get my hand right. No, wait a minute. There I am. Managed to get up to here done, feeling his balls. There you go. So all of this is done in a different bit of a stance. So we got this bit to do. Massive lance. Massive shield. It is weird trying to look through a camera to get this right, you know. So that's going to be the plan for possibly Tuesday. Just depends on what time we get back. So because I'm off Wednesday, I might do a late stream if Jen allows it. So everyone's going to have to ask Jen, see if she lets me. But not on tomorrow. Jen might do a stream. Just depends how confident she is being on her own. But yeah, thanks everyone. Take care. Appreciate it. Been an awesome night again. And no doubt, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Love you all.